the interesting thing is that N-Sharp is an Anji player first, so probably want to have a bit of fun. You know, let's play the different character. I'm also seeing we got a different overlay here in DNS now. It's been a wee bit since I've seen one of these. Looking a lot bit more sleeker, a bit sharper.
Yeah, always trying to stay on top of our game. Oh my god, staying on top of that burst as well. But nice, able to push out with the Michael sword. It's really going to be interesting how the mechanics with these two characters interact with each other. Dizzy seems like she has a lot of great tools to just stuff any of the cubes that Yellow tries to toss out.
And I do see Nell there, and it does make sense. Anji kind of loses to projectile characters. He kind of has a difficult time against that nature, so it may be not wanting to play that matchup is N-Sharp's like viewpoint, so that does make sense. If you got the Dizzy, represent it, see how it goes first. If it doesn't, go back to like you're comfortable, you know?
Yeah, I can absolutely see that for sure. But right now, Yellow finally starting to bring things back a little bit. N-Sharp did a good job controlling that first round, but one of Dizzy's biggest weaknesses... Oh! Just jump back into the ice spike.
Man, that was active. How long was that? Like a whole second?
I know, felt like it. Nice block on the overhead. Once again, trying to go for the ice killer, but ends up taking a hit. What a block!
He gets the punish as well. Again, N-Sharp not going to get a big combo, but you know, you'll take what you can get. And it's going to head up 1-0 in the set. And the Dizzy is appearing to be the correct play.
Yeah, the Dizzy is very, very strong here. And, you know, it was actually mentioned perfectly in chat by El Macho is that Dizzy wins the neutral but dies on Asuka pressure. That's what I was going to mention earlier before the funny situation where Yellow jumped on the spike. Was that Dizzy doesn't really have any reversal options, right? She doesn't have the fastest buttons, and her only real reversal is a super. It's one of her overdrives. So she's kind of hold that pressure, but at least if she can maintain that space in neutral, harass you with the fish, harass you with the spike, and with that Michael sword, she could definitely dominate the map.
I know, without a doubt. N-Sharp as well is a pretty good counter player from what I've seen, like when we see the Anji. So having that timing on Dizzy is just fantastic, right? The timing of the projectiles, timing on the challenges. And so far, N-Sharp is just like on it, not allowing Yellow to do anything in neutral.
BRC into the air throw, yeah, shutting down every option, like you said. Yellow just can't seem to do anything, giving up all of their health here just to get some mana.
Does have that bar for a very easy chip kill potential, but gonna go for the close slash, knocking at this guy. N-Sharp on an undefeated streak so far. Still lose a round and just looking clean.
Yeah, I feel like the thing here is for a lot of Asuka players, they will just kind of draw cards and create that space and play that zoning game. You're not really going to be able to do that here against N-Sharp. So once you get the knockdown, you got to rush in. Look for those cards that are a lot more aggressive.
BRC for the approach, went low, keeping it safe. Got the corner, nice. Good JK for the check for the back throw from Yellow. Deny any pressure. The super play, like you mentioned, super slow. Yellow able to avoid it, but no punish.
Setting up the ice floor once again. And this is just a winning position here for N. Gets the OTG with the ice spike. That is 2-0 already.
Looking like a 3-0 situation potentially coming up because N-Sharp has momentum. It's just been going and going and going.
Oh, shout out to the GOAT, Lucas. The greatest cameraman in the game, coming through with the resub. Giving his own pay back in to the business. Crazy.
Crazy. Also, he's saying that Marvel is at 189. So following up on what you were asking earlier, it was very interesting. I thought it'd be like way above 200. I thought maybe 1,000 even, because I know this is a very...
even 200? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was funny because this is a very like Marvel heavy like legacy to this channel, but as well as I suppose. But N-Sharp already taking first blood.
I guess we must not count some of the ratio tournaments and stuff as part of the main count.
Really? We don't count ratio?
Maybe not. But here we go, setting up the ice spike and the floor once again. The moment that the floor is down, Yellow just doesn't seem to know how to navigate this.
It's certainly seeming brutal. And another thing you've got to note as well, Dizzy. What? That's esports. That is an esports button.
That was in the patch notes. I read it. Gave Dizzy esports buttons.
But the brave part. We'll go back to that part later, but going for a bit of a pokage, bit of left and right. Ensure able to escape the corner, and we're back to that counter zoning, and Yellow able to get some good hits, but no confirms. It's the thing holding them back.
The pick up there with the RC set point now for N Sharp. Ready to close this out, shove Asuka in a locker.
Again, the counter zoning, but actually able to get their first turn, but the wake up to the challenge from N Sharp has just allowed them to snowball. Look at the situation. The health is disappearing because of the lack of mana. You're dead.
Oh, yep. Coming straight out into the laser. And there it is. 3-0 clean.
Point being, I've seen Udon before. Amazing Baiken, right? So I'm expecting the best. Vortix, a Potemkin brother, I haven't really gotten to see in any other tournament. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this brother plays. But you got a problem. Baiken can be annoying if you're not used to it. So if you're not used to it, we're going to see the problem immediately. If you are used to it, it's going to stand out. Going to be easy.
Yeah, Potemkin's nerfs can be a little annoying, but the thing is, Baiken does kind of want to get in that close range here, which can be dangerous for her against Potemkin.
Yeah. Okay, the fact that he's not doing anything and only really representing these big pokes that Baiken can't whip punish, already like he understands what he needs to do.
Yeah, slow and steady wins the race when it comes to Potemkin. Love the use of FDB so far.
The slow approach, able to get in, hammer fall, Garuda time, but the deflect, well placed from Udon, understands the main weaknesses of the guard crushes now. You gotta deflect that.
Oh! Tried to get out of the way, but you were caught on the tether.
I think he was trying to go for a Potemkin Buster forward. I was thinking something cheeky was coming.
Actually, you know what? Might have been trying to go for that, but accidentally got the RC drift on the back input of Potemkin Buster, right?
Oh, aye. Decent combo. Udon should be able to kill, and Udon also showing how to play Baiken in the matchup, which is a whole lot of H Kabari, and then looking for an opportunity to run offense. So far, pretty well done.
There's the burst immediately here now. Vortix was starting off pretty strong in the earlier round, but the moment that Udon was able to get that knockdown, get that tether on, things just went south. And here comes more pressure. Zanza for the overhead, and in Dust We Trust keeps going.
Wombo! Oh
wow.
My goodness! You're dead. Aye. Beautiful, beautiful.
Bottom 5 character, by the way.
Yeah, so the main thing that I love about this set so far is that Udon is showing some pure masterclass awareness about Potemkin, right? And Vortix is also playing the matchup correctly, which is like, keep the mid-range, play with the 5Hs and far slashes. Baiken can't whiff punish, she's not good at it. But Udon also just like being super aware of that game plan is punish Vortix for it. And I like it, it's good awareness from both sides, but Udon got that advantage right now.
I completely agree. Neither of them making any major mistakes. I mean, especially Vortix not making any major mistakes for someone who is currently down one. Yeah, someone who is currently down one. They are playing the matchup correctly, just like you said. My brain actually like short-circuited for a second there.
Yeah.
But they just need to find those hits. We haven't even found a single Potemkin Buster, right?
Yeah,
because Udon is just staying at that safe range and harassing with the Kabari.
Yeah, it's something that Baiken needs to represent. But as you're playing as Pot, you need to avoid using Slight Dead in this matchup. It is a dead tool, and Udon I think is going to punish it. But so far, beautiful combo. Not enough to kill, but 1 HP scenario. Vortix is in a chip scenario. Still alive! Ooh. There we go for the 2D.
Things are not looking too good here at the moment. Trying to create that space once again. Vortix, so far slow and steady, has not worked out at the moment. We might need to turn up the pace a little bit here. Maybe slip in some hammer fists, some mega fists, excuse me, and hammer falls. Mega fists is something we have not seen a whole lot.
Oh my god. Oh wait, that's one way that Potemkin does win the matchup. Anti-airs are fantastic against the Baiken, 5P and 6P. If you ever get one, it leads to a snowball. Good challenge out. Udon. Try to
Look,
steal back the round.
In my defense, I watch a lot of martial arts, and hammer fist is an actual move.
Yeah. But like, I'm imagining like an EX Mega Fist that's like armored. Like that's gross. Nice.
Okay.
Yoink in.
Wow. Tripped up while trying to fly to heaven and about to get sent down to hell. That's going to be a quick 2-0 here at the moment for Udon.
Yeah, Udon, again, confident. Playing this matchup. Probably the best you can is Baiken. And Vortix, again, playing the matchup sort of correct, but you mentioned Hammerfall. Hammerfall break, pretty good to represent, or just sending it in the mid-screen, because Baiken's going to use mostly like 2H and maybe a couple of JS's, which Hammerfall is good for dealing with both of those tools. She can't cancel into anything quick enough, you know? And we need to see that. We need to see that raw play, that raw guess from time to time.
Yeah, but we're just not getting that raw guess, right? That's the issue, is Vortix just isn't able to force Udon into those situations.
Oh, went for the break play. Again, not represented, but Udon ready for it. So, awake at the wheel. Udon's not going to get caught by mental stack just yet.
Oh, whoa! What a parry in the air! That run under was incredible as well. Udon just having an answer for every situation.
God, good defense, but went for the hammerfall just a frame too late. I would be real. I'm watching Udon, and I'm like, this is one of those Baikens where I would see them, one and done, and leave. They got you down. They really understand it.
No, trust me, I feel that.
Go for Slate Head. That is very cheeky. Not a tool you want to utilize too much in this matchup.
Okay, into the RC immediately. 2K, 6K. Trying to armor through and gets a back throw. This is the opportunity now for Vortix. We cannot let this slip. There it is. The Potemkin Buster into the RC.
Nice. I like the cash out. Got that 1 HP scenario. Good tech. Hammerfall. Close slash. Able to stay safe. Udon backing up, but with the JS able to get right back in. Try to equal up the health a wee bit. Oh my goodness. Elf's neck and neck. Either player could win. Vortix is looking for that opportunity, but with a lack of meter, Puck can just really only whiff buttons right now. And Udon's just waiting for a big whiff. Gets in.
For that 5H. So close here. Rise up with the JP. Now the problem is Potemkin's so slow and big, so you can't take any major risk.
Good deflect, but you're still right back in.
There it is. Udon able to move on with another 3-0 victory here.
Back, to be fair, the shading is just like making it look like if I do that, I guess bolts. So fair enough,
I see it. I can see it with the artifacting in the camera.
Yeah. But we're heading straight to the next set. Crawm versus Beesto. Crawm being a Unika player that I've seen many times. Beesto, not a Testament I've seen before. So looking forward to this.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Beesto as well, but it's always a treat to watch Testament go. And this matchup in particular, too, you can already see Crawm utilizing the movement to get around some of this zoning from Beesto, but you might have to go in a little bit more often because that laser is going to be good for just shutting down a lot of the stuff mid-screen or far away.
Yeah, and this is one of those trickier matchups because Testament kind of does pretty solidly into like DP characters simply because doesn't have to engage with it too much. And so far,
exactly,
Crawm facing the brunt of damage. My goodness.
Great blocks though, just trying to run up and harass with that far slash. JS is going to be able to hit its mark into the knockdown.
Yeah, it appears that Beesto understands how to play Testament to a 5D RA bits. It just needs a chip out situation for the win here. Oh, the overhead. Look at the helmet's getting broken away, but the burst to stay safe. That is a factor you got to think about here. Does Crawm use it?
Oh my god, that was a crazy whip, but still able to get it with the 2D. Beesto up around, but down burst.
Damn, there's a lot of assumptions about me. Yes, maybe I'm Scotch, who knows. Anyway, Crawm getting lower and lower, and the health gets put in the corner. Now, I've seen Crawm cook, but maybe not used to the Testament matchup, because despite the fact that America has some fantastic Testaments, maybe not used to it, because there's not a ton in ladder, you know what I mean? Or ranked, I suppose.
I think it doesn't help either that for Unika, her longest reaching normal is going to be that far slash, right? Other than that, she's a little bit stubby. 5H is a big wall, but doesn't reach as far as you would want in this matchup.
Oh, it's pretty, yeah, decent. 5H is also pretty decent, but you're not really counter-poking Testament like that. And it does appear that Beesto gonna be losing their life, and that's the thing about the matchup as well. Unika can chunk out damage against someone that's pretty low health like Testament, so it does equal up in its own wee way.
Here we go, Testament rushing on in now. Beesto getting the knockdown into the safe jump, another throw. Third time, there's the tech.
Nice. Able to get a solid bit of damage up, but Beesto does have the bar work with, but what a beautiful bar slash challenge. Crawm getting some good damage. Unfortunately, can't run Oki from it, so we're back to that nooch.
Another throw to secure the game. That is the longest game one we have had so far, and I got a feeling that this could be a pretty competitive set. Might not be another 3-0, considering how close they were at the end of game one.
Again, a bit of a back and forth situation near the end there, but it does appear that Beesto is good at controlling the pace of the set so far, right? Able to be all like, okay, you're kind of playing my pace, and then Crawm needs to make the comeback off that from what we're seeing. Oh, okay, a good round start from Crawm, actually gaining a massive advantage here. All but the burst. Beesto holding on to it and just challenges out with that DLC 2K.
In?
That should be death. Oh my goodness. Fast round for Crawm.
Bro, the Megaton Buster.
Is that it? I thought it was Megadeth Buster.
Megadeth, yeah.
That's a reference to something, right? What is it?
A little band that people might know called Megadeth.
Oh, damn.
Just, you know, a little possibly well-known band.
Yeah, potentially. Down with the system, what could that be referencing, you know what I mean?
No idea.
Oh, what a jump out. Crawm again. This is a demanding lead to steal it right back, 1-1. Like, in the time it took us to do that wee joke, we're tied up. Crawm doing bits.
Yeah, just like that, finally breaking the stalemate here of 3-0s in the bracket. We're getting a competitive match. I like that Crawm was finally able to really make those adjustments. Sometimes you just have to hold forward against your opponent.
I've also seen some Beesto fans in the chat. Yeah, support your boy. I love to see it. But Beesto losing the round start definitely was a big, major factor, because Crawm is a pretty offensive Unika. Like, getting stuck in that blender seems brutal.
Oh my god, what a DP.
Very strong DP as well. Massive hitbox. Oh my god, cheeky left right to deny the throw, but unfortunately the burst comes into play. Beesto on low health. Kinda has to make it work with that bar and meter, but so far I don't think you'll be able to utilize it. That's dead.
Gonna be able to get the wall break? Absolutely is. With the Michael sword through the wall. Out into the next round. Let's see, can Beesto kind of pick up the pace here? They dominated game number one, and now suddenly everything is slipping away. Crawm has so much more confidence in their approach.
Pressure being put on, went for the low, has the knockdown. Sticking in with the plus range, but what a challenge from Beesto. Actually going for it, giving them opportunity, but you're still stuck in the corner and you can find your way out.
Oh, nice! The gun dipper sliding on in with that RC, able to actually get the enhanced DP twice in a row.
Baited?
There's a reversal. Oh, yeah, the safe jab.
Like, Crawm's got it figured out. Maybe just needed a warm-up game, and just like that, we're seeing a swap. You're playing my pace now, Beesto, and it is aggression, it's quick, it's fast. And Beesto's probably feeling that pressure coming in, because you went from a 1-0 lead to now down 2 games in probably the same amount of time it took you to win 1, you know? So,
and that's one of the
pressure.
downsides about Testament, right? Is that it just takes a while to finish out a match.
It does. Ooh, trying to look for a jump in, but not gonna get it. Denied. Crawm playing the full screen. Whole lot of whiffing and looking for an opportunity right now. Both of them are really fishing right now, but no bait, no fish.
Someone gonna make a big catch soon, though. There's a trade. Nice, the knockdown from the Michael Sword, finally able to get some offense, and the Greed Sever forces out the burst here.
Nice, gets the far slash, but again, no confirm, can't do it. Going for the shots. Good jump over, and that's going to allow for some big damage with that stain state, and able to reapply the stain. Everything you want in a combo.
Yeah, finally get to see the Terror Twins show their face to get that wall break. And there's the teleport, nearly got a whiff punish, just a little too slow. But gets the overhead double, Arbiter's sign to close out the round. Can we take it to game 5?
Also, I completely forgot that you called them Terror Twins of the Super. like that caught me off. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, oh, that's smart, that's clever, that. Boy, oh, that's a chunky bit of damage. And again, from if they just get one more interaction, it just snowballs from there.
Oh, I love that pickup. The Gun Dipper RC into the enhanced DP is so clean. And the Mega Death Buster putting Crawm at set point.
That Super does a lot. I'm actually shocked at me, but I'm like, oh yeah, it's a 1 HP scenario. No, you're dead. You're just straight dead. Dark Crush, go low. Gets in with the Gun Dipper, just let the knockdowns in play, and Crawm is looking to just blend her away, but Beesto able to escape.
Oh, another pickup. Gonna go into the superhero, no, goes for the reset, but this pressure, it is just a symphony of destruction, and one more Mega Death Buster!
And it'll be great.
Oh my god, never mind, I take it back. I don't want to stay away from playing
gambling. But here we go, Lurry versus Joe Brownie. I'm looking forward to this. I'm kind of hoping that Joe Brownie and Lurry go down to the final game, but I couldn't tell who's gonna win it. I really couldn't.
I would love to see that as well. Nice run under with that 2K, getting the burst out of Joe Brownie, actually.
Oh my goodness, the thrust for the yoink. The pressure, going for 6H, going for the blue wildest art, and immediately into the command grab. Afro Central. Oh! Oh, there he is. There's the Chud Son. Not gonna do anything, as usual. Oh, wait, no! Oh! Important link for the kill.
Alright. Eating the hammer. So far, Lurry doing a fantastic job of managing. Every time a minion comes out, Lurry has a button ready to go to answer it.
The top 5D, but no minion for the pickup. The JD. Oh, FD cancel, beautifully done from Lurry. Still stuck in the blender of the minion pressure. Ooh. Command grab has the Afro again. Lurry, pretty dominant when he got the Afro last time. Could be another same scenario. Meaty banana. Oh my goodness. This is a cartoon.
Oh, nice throw though, avoiding the weight. Able to jump over the minions as well. The little Faust stampede. Bro, we are RCing like hell. Nice JD.
Nice 5P challenge. Bar slash. The anti-air with 2K still barely alive. I cannot believe Lurry can't kill off that. That's insane. But the J2K will finish the round, as always, though. The J2K being an amazing round ender. 1-0. What does FDS mean?
I have no idea.
I clocked that in the chat and I'm like, what is that?
It's
Chat, help us
news
out.
to me.
Yeah.
I mean, they're spamming it. Favorite duck soup?
I
don't like duck soup, to be honest.
You know, I've never tried it. Free donut shop? Hey, Lily Gamer. I have no idea. Team Foda C?
Oh, FDS
okay.
Lurry. There you go.
Oh, I'm stupid.
We're professional commentators, y'all.
Yep. You know, I've never seen this team before. First time seeing it, if I'm honest.
All right, sending out a couple of waves. Ooh, gets a nice little pickup there. Mortal counter. Goes for the PRC on the Scarecrow to get the full pickup into the wall splat. Crashed to the glass.
No anti-air into the chomp. Able to get the kill. Lurry continuing the winning streak. I kind of wonder how Joe Brownie is going to make the comeback off this. Because we were saying earlier, oh yeah, Faust has a tough time. But Lurry just looks too prepared right now.
A little connection there. Able to open up Lurry again with the 5D into the Elysium driver.
That's a good damage, Joe Brownie. As that hard knockdown goes for the JH, keeping it safe, and Lurry wasn't ready. That's going to be death, no chance to burst, and what the perfect Joe Brownie could be mounting the comeback.
And has Joe Brownie right where they want him, though. Lurry trying to put a stop to his comeback early on. Bombs away.
I like that.
Oh,
very good aim. Oh, that's a way. That's a pretty good tilt represent. Killing the minions. Oh my goodness. That's brutal. Can you show that on TV?
Exactly why Lurry spit it out, right? Wasn't necessarily to actually get Joe Brownie. Joe Brownie had plenty of time to react, but it was able to get rid of the minions. Sadly, that didn't lead to anything meaningful except being sent through the wall once again.
HP getting smaller and smaller. Joe Brownie with a hard knockdown can win. Just needs that hit. Oh, the chase from Lurry. The elephant's getting closer and closer, and that's a bait on the super 2 bars, so you're not in a bad predicament. If anything, a good one. Pressure be put on. Backing up. The banana. It waits for its victim. Oh, what a JD. You saw Lurry was maneuvering around the minions pretty well and wanted to get a 6P there, but unfortunately, the 6P didn't come out in time. I think if it was like 2 frames earlier, would have denied the JD.
Yeah, I completely agree. Just unfortunate. Unfortunate there. But fortunate for us means that things are going to be tied up 1-1 though, Panda. We might be getting that game 5 like you've been envisioning.
Yeah, potentially. That's the goal, isn't it? You know, you want more games to commentate. Oh, good okay. Burst to deny. Lurry looking for an approach. Gets it with the JH. This is a pretty good situation. But the burst off the table. Right way to go about it. Joe Brownie not afraid to utilize it. Oh! Wow, cheeky throw. Not afraid of the reset. Just went for it.
Oh, with the break. Positive bonus now for Lurry. Trying to go for the 2P right off the bat. Nice reaction there from Joe Brownie. I'm surprised the backdash didn't get caught by that 2P.
Same. I mean, maybe the 2P, oh my goodness. Either 2P maybe was too short or maybe just wasn't going to catch the backdash to lack the hacking frames. Who knows? Who knows? But in this scenario, Joe Brownie wants to start something. Already got the round start. Keep the pressure with the minions. And this should be a wall break scenario, but no, opting for the corner instead. I like this play.
Right, ID in, create a little bit of space, just trying to give Joe Brownie enough room to overextend and make a mistake. Oh no, but they're gonna capitalize there. A nice counter.
Jump back into the knockdown. Banana able to get an eat, and the banana keeping the pressure going. That 5D, but what a challenge with the 5H. God dear button, I believe Joe Brownie. Again, not killing. That's crazy. Why are you sending the minion back there to do back shots? That is villainous.
Back up.
Has an afro, so has to be careful, but it's gone. Can he tell if it off screen? That's very cheeky.
These minions so difficult to deal with here for Faust. Nice with 2K though, covering both of them. 2-for-1 deal. 6H mortal counter, had to burst there, else you would have eaten the bomb bubble, taking us both out.
Oh Christ. You know, if you're going down, if I'm going down, you're going down with me, tight play. Oh, this should be a block. No, the super! Christ, burst coming into play, but Lurry going to utilize it. It's going to be a different matter. Oh, it just eats the minion. 3-pointer, going to go up 2-1 for Joe Brownie.
2-1, wow. Taking a look at the bracket here, too. The winner of this is going to be rewarded with a top 8 qualifier match against RedIAmNot.
Jesus. Rewarded with death. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I thought I made a funny joke, but it's what it is. I do see some of the names coming up for the next set, and yeah, that looks like a treat. Ooh, burst in an eye. Alright, starting with the strong catching of the burst. Joe Brownie definitely got the advantage despite being in the corner, but now that is gone.
Afro is on, now burning, ticking time bomb. Joe Brownie finally able to escape. Oh, you thought? Never mind.
Again.
What a cutoff there with the scarecrow.
My brother in Christ, he's already got the fresh cut. Doesn't need any more. Keep the pressure on. Joe Brownie with the minion. Tries again. Good JP. And able to confirm it all the way to the corner here. And now it's all about the minion pressure. Lurry not giving it down though. That JD's coming into play so damn well.
Let's try to play a zoning game.
Nice. That's actually a pretty decent trumpet.
Whoa!
What?
That had to have been misinput. Absolute misinput there. And Lurry gonna take advantage. 1 round away from taking this to game 5.
I can't think of any other reason why you'd want that super neutral. Very peculiar play. Joe Brownie may not see the consequences of it just yet, but who knows. Good double jump. Oh, but it's XP denied. Joe Brownie has the corner. It's just going to stagger away with the little minion. Gets the hit. Should be able to super for a massive cash out. Actually, not a lot more damage. I thought it was going to be way more.
Expecting more as well, but baits out the YRC. Set point now for Joe Brownie with a perfect.
The hammer. Again, Joe Brownie on set point. Able to hit with the hammer, but not able to do anything with it. Lurry just decides to take the turn, get some items, and make the approach.
Alright, create a little bit of space. Just trying to harass with light normals here as well. Finally leaning on the heavies with the minions to back up, but an escape from Lurry. Now trying to put on the pressure.
Went for the golf club. Able to avoid it. Joe Brownie trying to get in when the minion does have it, but the escape perfectly placed from Lurry. It's what you expect from such a good boss player. But what a J2K into the area scenario, getting a full bomb bolt. Opted for a reset. It just shimmies.
And burst in the corner. Joe Brownie with the throw. This could be the opportunity. They need to close it out. 5D trying to bait out the burst.
The burst. Oh, and there you go. It's gone. gone. Sends out the minion.
Bomb. Oh!
Another bomb.
Out on deck. Able to jump over it. Oh, the minion actually preventing Lurry from throwing out another item. Back into the corner. Blocks the 5D with the punish. How do we not get an RC on that 5D?
I don't know, man, but just so well defended from Lurry. Potentially gonna win the round. His Chud son saved him.
His Chud son saved him. Unbelievable. Mini Faust the Protector.
Oh my
That's why he's got that union job.
Yeah, I think what happened was that it kind of slowed down Jacko, meaning the Thrust was able to day the bits, and just like that, Lurry up 2-2. Either man's game. Game number 5.
Yeah, because I think without Mini Faust there, absolutely that 2D would have clipped Lurry in the startup of the scalpel.
Yeah. Goodness, man. Yeah, that's like one of those edits where it's like, bro just came in to save me last second. Like, you need all that.
Mr. President, get down.
Exactly. Oh. Nice. Good anti-air, able to get the Afro. 6H is going to be a threat now, but often it just back up. Ooh, trumpet, and it's a good trumpet, but Lurry not going to be able to utilize it. Just wants the corner because that Afro's in play, but actually perfectly gets it before it can disappear. I'm kind of shocked, Banana.
Oh, JD hit.
Oh, dude, she has the best reaction, doesn't she?
She's got a good one.
Oh, it's that or the Happy Chaos one, right? Nope.
Oh yeah, okay. J2K once again just blowing through all the minions. There's the 2H, and Lurry has finally turned the tables here, taken the lead, 1 round away from victory.
Nice, gets an eat off, and it's a mini Faust. Actually, a pretty strong item. Getting to utilize it as a different meta right now. Oh, there you go. He's approaching. He's still approaching, I think.
Oh, snip, snip, snip. Give her the Afro. Suits her.
Yeah, very funky, very fresh. Tap 5D RC, but it's all about baiting the burst, and I like that. Very burst safe route, very difficult to burst there. And Joe Brownie, straight with a 2D, doesn't give it. Damn. Oh, the Dark Rush. 2K, pick up. Oh, but not enough to kill Lurry. Wants that kill, man. Look at the HP's getting lower and lower. Oh my goodness.
And that is it. Lurry able to turn it all around, taking down Joe Brownie and moving on to face RedIAmNot. Worry about all these giant flat screen phones. Should have stopped with DVDs and CRTs.
This guy's kind of spun right now.
But we are not stopping with the bracket because we're moving on. MFCR versus Lasagna Slayer right now here. This is a top 8 winner side qualifier.
In fact, you know what I just realized? I don't know your first name. What's your first name?
My first name? Christian.
Christian. See, that's fun. 2x scale for backpack just ended. Oh, how did it go? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. But into the set, MFCR, fantastic layout. It's been ages since I've seen the player play. But Lasagna Slayer, I love their Goldlewis. I've seen them in back for ball many a times. And it's funny because they're called Lasagna Slayer and they got the Garfield colors, you know?
Garfield colors, you're right. And it is a Monday, but that Monday is a bit of a debuff to Lasagna Slayer, right? Alright, dash through. My last name is Crab.
Crawm. Oh, dude, yeah, there's a player called Christian Crawm. Yeah, I see.
Oh, dash up JD.
Oh.
Hold up, I thought Goldlewis was nerfed.
Yeah, but like, you know, JD's bad. No hard knock.
Remember, this is a bad matchup for Goldlewis as well, right? Always has been ever since Goldlewis dropped.
Yeah, this is true. I think what's happening though is that MFCR is probably warming up to the matchup because, as we know, pretty used to fighting Goldlewis for his entire career. Oh god.
Oh,
nice.
no. Yeah,
That's
trying to go
great.
for a big read and ends up just exploding for it. Hold on.
Jesus Christ. That's
You're
not.
alive.
That's. Oh my god.
Oh, thank God. I was actually scared it was going to be dead.
Okay, MFCR, you need to challenge the flash kicks. Like, that is great. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, up 1-0. Lasagna Slayer looking comfortable, looking fine. Which is odd, because as you mentioned, Leo does fantastic against this character. Does amazingly.
Yeah, it's just a phenomenal matchup for him, and it really does come down to that flash kick, right? The flash kick makes it really difficult for Goldlewis to keep pressure on with his Behemoth Typhoons, because there is always a gap. You just have to be ready to react for it.
Big shot. Yeah, the gaps are very interesting, because there's some that are like very easy to read. Like that one would have been a good one to recognize. But it's all about seeing it, I guess. And so far, MFCR baiting the burst, but no punish. But it don't matter. You take the corner. Oh.
Oh, that deep dash in, actually able to bait out the reversal super. But hey, MFCR able to actually use that super with an RC to take back the round.
I like N Sharp finding out what the letters mean in the name there. I don't know, like it's got some sweary words, you know, and I know this does go on the YouTube as monetized, so you know I won't say it. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, good pressure. The H projectile. What is this greed from MFCR? They talk about this greed in the Bible, you know.
They do. Back turn H is gonna catch, gets a full combo off of the tumble.
Jesus, that's some good damage. Good pressure being put on, but decides to go for the backdash BRC, but went up, not forward, and you're seeing that it's working to full effect. That was beautifully done. That super. You're alive, aren't you?
Yeah,
oh
still alive. That's a big boy. Got a lot of girth. Tries to go for the super, but the RC, that is going to be blocked.
It'll be flash. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the play, because if you do flash kick, you deny the second bar usage. It's just the correct play. And MFCR on it today, waking up a little bit to the matchup.
Fantastic work here from MFCR. Able to tie things up 1 apiece. Remember, this is a top 8 qualifier. This is where it gets really sweaty.
Ooh, gross. Nah, but you're right. This is like the top of the crop, if you will. These are like some of the better players in the bracket. And the fact that it's already going 1-1, I'm kind of curious to see how it develops. I can imagine MFCR potentially being the winner of this set. That's the thing that's going through my head right now. But Lasagna Slayer, I don't know, they got that it factor right now, you know?
Oh, set out the drone to try and pull out the gun. Nice, anti-air 5P, but unable to follow up off of it, sadly. That could have led to a really good position for MFCR.
Oh, Christ. Oh, welcome to Blender. No flash kicks whatsoever, holding on. And it was the right play. MFCR's getting a whole turn and a whole escape because of it. Good bait. No usage of the meter for you, and you're still stuck in the corner.
Shin, 5D. Into the wall break. Axe kick is enough to close out the round. And like you mentioned, MFCR finally starting to get a little bit more comfortable, shaking off any rust that there might have been in the first game.
The pressure. Pushing down. Oh, helicopter, able to escape. Oh my god, another helicopter. These guys are spinning.
Air dash.
Forbidden air dash. It starts playing like creepy, like horror music every time it lands.
Oh, but the JK able to get the fuzzy there with the blue beat combo. Catching the back dash with the Behemoth. Into the dash up throw. Didn't have any tension to actually RC it and close out that round.
Nice. Sticking in close for the throw. That's death. Lasagna Slayer sticking in, taking it down to the wire in the third match. But the burst advantage is on the side of Lasagna Slayer. So MFCR's got to be careful. Doesn't have that right now. Ooh. Up. Nice, going for a full combo, looking for that burst. Lasagna Slayer places it well timed, but not a perfect timing. Bar slash, tries again. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Nice pickup. Oh, not quite able to get to the wall, though.
Just needs that one hit, man.
I was going to say, I don't know how Lasagna Slayer gets out of this, but maybe just swinging the confidence how you get out of it. Still, Flash Kick is a massive threat. You can't even afford to block it.
Oh, my goodness, Gap assault.
Oh, oh my God, the YRC! Get off me!
My Jesus, you honestly thought Lasagna Slayer was making the comeback. It looked so doable because he was just on it. But the fact that MFCR chased in that final scenario, so well done. My goodness.
See, now is MFCR going to finally close this out, get to winner's side. When we were looking at the bracket earlier with no Jack here, mind you, we were predicting who we could see in that grand finals position, and MFCR was one of the names that came up.
Duel 1.
Yeah, MFCR could potentially win this head in. But Lasagna Slayer gonna make it very difficult as we're seeing, but the wall break scenario is already happening. MFCR's got the lead. Oh! No! Try and play around the drone and it's gonna cost them. Oh no! Jobber. Jobber!
Oh my God. Might be the comeback here for Lasagna Slayer, down with the system.
Nice. Oh, big flash kick, able to escape. Jump back, JD, gonna be safe. Can I flash kick that one? Back up the super? That's gonna get parried, right? No? The swing back.
Oh my God, what a whip throw. MFCR now sitting at set point.
What in the high level strive set is going on? That is so stupid. Like, they cross up to beat the super, but then the PRC sway back to Semi. Like, what? Stuck in the corner. Hold the pressure, went low, and that's one of those flash kicks that are very easy to read. You can just do it on the play.
Yeah, you're going to be consistently seeing these flash kicks.
Oh. Oh my goodness, that is so strong. Stuck in the corner. Keep the pressure on. MFCR is able to escape the pushback. But you're still stuck.
Oh, flash!
My
flash kick.
gorilla.
All the way across
goodness.
the sky. Oh, but the JD is still going to hit. It's Mark Lasagna Slayer staying alive for another round.
Can we talk about that for a sec? The flash kick whiff into the flash kick again. Like, that is
just next level decision making.
Honest, I mean, it worked, right? Oh, another big flash kick gets a close slash. Able to get a full bomb. Lasagna Slayer isn't biting on that bait. Had to there though. Didn't want to lose too much health. Oh my God. Has the meter, gonna utilize it, certainly the play. And the health advantage is on Lasagna Slayer, but look at the meter, look at the burst on the side of MFCR. Oh!
Pick up, able to get the run through. Uh-oh, but that should... No, got the parry up in time. Just one more touch is all MFCR needs, but runs head first into a coffin.
And just like that, it's 2-2 Eelerman's game. One more to go, game number 5. And I also do see, Jack, Reg is closed for you specifically. You're banned, brother. You're banned from this one.
Is Reg still open? Crazy.
Like, we gotta stop this guy from winning. Come on, man. No, to be fair though, I do love watching Jack's Happy Chaos. The defense is on another level, honestly. It's what you expect from these top level players. It's the same with MFCR. Like, these flash kicks into the blocks have been crazy. Here we go, final game, Jobber. Final game.
Dashing with the 5D.
Sending out the drone. Not a bad play, able to get the pickup off it. But 2K for the OTG, no wall break beforehand. I quite like this reset. This guy gets so much off of this super. Not enough to kill though. Leo is fairly tanky. Just slap with the JD sway back. It's set point for Lasagna Slayer. MFCR. How are you gonna even it up, man?
Goldlewis just trying to chase down with the drone. Tries to go for the low option, the quick. You see that Lasagna Slayer is leaning into that gapless Behemoth Typhoon, right? To try and dissuade or try and catch MFCR out of the flash kick. Because every other Behemoth Typhoon, other than that quick low one, can just immediately be flash kicked.
Yeah. Oh. Nice. The YRC sends you back. The red drone for the pickup, able to get the knockdown, but again, aerial behemoths don't give you a knockdown. 2 bars a meter, MFCR not gonna utilize them, still holding on. Wants it for some clutch scenario, and there it is, the 2D.
That missile drop kick into the super, and there it is. Wrap it up in a bow. MFCR sitting at set point.
Double Luigi. Oh god. Good backdash on the overhead, but straight into the parry. That overhead is recovered so damn quickly.
Alright. Hard knockdown. This is massive for MFCR, but Lasagna Slayer still sitting on that burst and able to get the backdash into the side swap Behemoth. What a turnaround!
Both of them are basically neck and neck. Nice. Going low into the throw. You've got the pressure going. Baits it. Able to get the hit, but no pickup. Looking for the burst. There it is. MFCR finally utilizes it.
No bait there was crazy. Lasagna Slayer send the laser. There it is! Burn it down! What blocks into the flash kick? You're kidding me, Panda!
It's some immaculate defense, but MFCR's in a chip scenario. Can't give up a single bit of bar trying to approach. Oh my god, the king does not care. Oh, the shot to end it. And just let Lasagna Slayer with the good old American fashion gun.
I have 0 mods. 0 mods installed.
I've got my Scottish pot, that's about
it. Here we go, jumping right on in. So Katy is going to be coming in with the Leo Whitefang. Lenz coming in with Jacko. Jacko Valentine.
Lenz certainly pretty. Oh my goodness! All right, the flash guy's so crazy from Katy.
Wow, straight into the Elysium driver. Surely not enough to kill though.
Oh yeah,
not
no,
quite.
without doubt. Leo fairly tanky. Maybe with the wall certainly does it. The Lenz, looking like they're just good to go, ready to fight. Good connection. Katy decided to back up, unfortunately getting caught with the left right. Oh! Baits a flash kick, but just sends it, bursting out.
Nice, the 2S.
Nice, just dashing through. Oh Christ. Goes for the kick. RC should be a full bomb. We'll go for the sandwich pressure, and Lenz Backing up. Want to look out for that flash kick again. Not a bad idea.
Not bad at all, but there's the throw. Trying to shut down any of those flash kick shenanigans here in the Elysium driver. Will the extra wall break damage be enough? Still not. That super always does like a weird amount of damage. Sometimes it chunks. Most of the time it doesn't do much. But the ground bounce minion gonna catch Katy in the legs.
I think the game plan is like run a character with flash kicks because I'll help you escape a ton of the Jackal pressure. But Lenz is already playing the Lair 1 baiting game. So I think Katy, yeah, we're seeing it, big delay, potentially thinking about the Slayer. Wants to send out some aggression, I'm thinking.
I want to see the Slayer. I love me some dandyism.
It's time for some dandyism, boyo.
I think Slayer can be fine in this matchup, right? Mappa Hunch is able to blow through all the minions. Only downside is you're trading a flash kick, an incredible reversal, for no reversal whatsoever. But actually, we're bringing out
Lucy?
the Edge Runner, Lucy.
Lucy? For what purpose? That we finally got representation. There she is.
Maybe wants some speed. Lucy is about just as fast as Millia.
This is true. The run speed is ridiculous. But you also got kind of like Bridget normals as well, like far slash. Very far reaching, you know? Oh. Nice. Jumped a bit. Good block into the challenge. Straight into the super. Kara super. Gonna get some good damage actually. Tying us up.
Okay, Elysium driver again. We'll see, this time it chunks.
Welcome. The Elysium driver. Oh god.
And no burst. I wouldn't have been shocked to see a burst there, right? 100 tension. Lenz was one touch away from death.
Oh, what an approach. Good close slash. Full bombo. Hey, with the gun. Shooting away. Very hard tool to use in neutral, but in combos it does have its place. Oh my god, I can see a full oh, we're gonna see the cool animation, right? Yeah!
Yeah, there it is. The insta-kill, just like we were talking about. Deleted.
Get out of me head. Oh, jeez. Katy taking a good round with the Lucy, but can you keep up the momentum from here? But no, the burst denied. Nice. The close slash for the pickup is giving me a decent bit of damage. Okay, Jumper, what did they pick? Because I don't pay attention.
That's the poison. So if you just want to go for raw damage, you just pick poison constantly because it does the damage over time.
Right. So it's a simple answer. Very, very simple. Boy.
Ooh, okay. Nice, going for the follow-up again. Gets the wall break and able to secure a game. So the switcher to Lucy actually working out really well.
Damn. Quite mad for sure. We're seeing that the main positive about Lucy, which is the speed, and I think that is the main way to go about fighting Jackal, because as we know, she does have troubles against characters that can either do her gimmick or deny her gimmick, and speed is certainly a good way to deny the gimmick, you know? So I like this, I do. Oh my god, that 2S also looks crazy. Look at the range on that, it's such a fast character.
Trade to the super. Yeah, Lucy is crazy fast. Oh, gets the instant overhead there as well for the pickup. All right, Katy making Lucy look really strong. Nice with the tap 5D.
Damn. Is Katy just going like, okay, I'm gonna throw something at you? It's called the knowledge check. Do you know this character, yay or nay? Oh,
nice backdash. Avoiding everything altogether. Had to go for the RC after the 2D, though, to try and maintain pressure and especially stay safe.
Christ. Oh. Just that, it's going to be a full combo. Left side. overhead cross up. That is a very cheeky overhead. Hard to block, I'm assuming.
And that 5K, the big boot. Oh, we're pulling out the gun.
That's crazy.
Great defense command, though, actually leading into a counter hit setup. But just like that, Katy closes the gap.
She's certainly putting in the work, but needs that final hit. And it's going to be the throw. That's 2-1 with Lucy from Edge Runners. That's insane.
I really like what I'm seeing here from Katy. We were just talking about how we wanted to see Lucy representation, right? And some people calling Lucy the weakest character in the game. I completely disagree with that. Katy making a good case for why Lucy isn't the weakest.
I mean, to be fair, big point. We are kind of throwing Lucy at a character like Jackal, where I'm thinking, yeah, it's a good shout. It's a very good play for a character like Lucy at Jackal, where I'm like, would we see the same result if it was any other character? You know, I'm curious. I'm very curious because I don't know. I do see the strength in Lucy, but I also get why people aren't playing her. You know, oh Christ. The stagger like pressure though. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you're dead.
Alright, next time that super happens.
Kill this gonk.
Mods. Crush his Oh. Nice. Pressure on, not able to get the hit, and there we go, the sway back, but the burst to put you right back in the corner. Big throw. You're stuck again.
Oh, nice for the 2S. Immediately into the super. Just wants the wall break for that positive bonus. A nice chunk of damage, too. Katy looking to clean things up.
Nice, she's shimmying away. Able to get the counter. And because you didn't burst, you're actually dead. Watch the cutscene.
Deleted. See ya, Choom. Better shot in the loser's side as Katy moves on to top 8 winners. Whole lot. But Happy Chaos isn't who we need to be talking about. What we need to be talking about is Goldlewis and Millia, the two characters coming up on the screen right now, ready to rock and roll.
But they're going to be a fun matchup. I think these two have faced each other many a times from what I remember. But the main thing that I want to know is Lasagna Slayer's growth has been insane. As someone that's seen him in like many other tournaments, tends to be dead scrambly, but has been dead like on it. Hasn't really missed a combo opportunity. But Walter, shown why they're one of the best.
Set. Walter able to keep the pressure up. Oh, opting not to go for the wall break super, instead just wanting to get the reset with a mix-up. That was clean and be able to close out the round there.
Kind of what you expect from Walter, one of the top players for sure. One in the first round, pretty good. Oh Christ. Good JP, but no combo. Yeah, really wanted that drone.
Tragic to see. And unfortunately, that drop is very costly here for Lasagna Slayer, having to spend burst to try and reestablish himself in neutral. But what a press from Walter.
Nice. Good combo. Into the super, sending you through the wall. The winger. Again, not appearing to do much damage on the big man.
There's the YRC. Trying to send out the drone with a little bit of room there. Oh, that was a nice FD, actually, to push out far enough. Sadly, not going to save your life.
Oh, Christ. Try to go for the 2S. What an air JD. That makes that 5P punishable. Not punishable usually. Did Lasagna Slayer do that on purpose? Because that was an insanely good play.
All right, able to get the JH into the throw. Oh, dash up with the far slash with punish into the Capel. The visual noise on Capel in the corner is so annoying to deal with.
The knockdown. Capel potentially got, yep, there it is. I was going to say, gonna show its head again, probably. Backing up want to play a whiff punish game, decided RC to stay safe from the drone, but still represent a poke just to kill it. Who knows? And Walter gonna get that hit, but Burst is still on the table. Lasagna Slayer's not biting on these baits.
Oh, finally at the last possible second, sending out the laser. The craziest part is that Lasagna Slayer's still in there. He's get one solid counter hit, but it might not happen here. Oh my god. That's the start.
Oh
no way. No way.
Oh no.
I think messed up the mix up there, but it doesn't matter. It's able to secure the round. The great equalizer, putting Walter in the coffin.
Jesus Christ, man.
Gap Lewis Gappinson.
Like that is Gap Lewis, right? There's the argument. Like that was just genuinely well done. And then Walter, probably in a bit of a like, okay, this guy's a little bit harder to read in neutral. That 684 was almost perfectly timed, almost as if he's been in that scenario 1,000 times before, you know?
That is a really, really rough one to lose, though, honestly.
It is. Gut wrenching even. Oh, Christ. Nice over red. Has the knockdown, chasing the corner, went low, went high. 2K, you're not dead, but with the meter, you could have tapped 5D. RC, still beating the bar, still looking for it. But Walter isn't one of those players, you know? He ain't no Mike Saptic. He's not willing to raw dog it, lad. You know what I mean?
It's kind of just muscle memory at this point, right? To try and bait out the burst. Even if you know your opponent's not going to do it, you just have to be ready for those scenarios. Finally comes out, but possibly too little too late here in this round.
Oh, crap. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right about the muscle memory, though. That has been a big factor about a lot of these matchups. But trying to chase, trying to get that hit. Walter taking the corner and wants to take their time with the corner. I like this. A little bit of patience. Oh, no. What a punish.
Oops, sending out the laser. I think laser is uniquely good in this matchup to try and lock Millia down as Walter just completely avoids it altogether.
It can be very tricky trying to use laser to lock down Millia. The air dash is really oh my goodness. No, TG missed it. Probably missed the spacing by just an inch and just let Walter able to turn the tables. Kind of like the first game a little bit.
Yeah,
but now
absolutely.
It's the opposite.
See, Walter now starting to cook. Says, you want to see Gap? I'll show you Gap.
Christ. Decent damage been dealt. And now we're opting for a dash in. Able again with the Capel. Decent combo being done. Reset. Looking for a high-low, but the highs are being defended. My goodness, Lasagna Slayer, where'd you learn to block?
Send out the laser once again. And now it hits its mark. Doesn't get the pickup off of it, though. I feel like we could have. Maybe even with a 2K, if not a close slash.
Ooh, really wanted that area, but not going to get it. Beautiful batsman, and I believe Walter can kill if... No, didn't need nothing. Didn't need nothing, just killed actually. That's the end of the statement, but now it's 1-1. Walter gaining some momentum in the set.
I don't know, Chad. I think that Goldlewis might need some buffs.
Poor Goldlewis. He's bottom one. He's literally bottom one.
Bottom one character, dude.
Like, think about it. JD doesn't lead to knockdown anymore, right? Like, that's crazy.
I know. Air Behemoth might as well not even exist.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
Like, Laser, as we saw, mid, right? It needs to win. Okay. Backing up. Oh my god. Stuck in the corner already. Walter is taking full advantage, looking for the burst, but not going to use it in the 6H. Well timed.
Goldlewis is, you know, he's the proletariat character, right? The working man's character.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
oh my god.
It ain't much, but it's honest work, you know?
It's honest work, alright.
Oh, right. Oi. Went high. Beautiful throw, and just like that, Walter get in the corner, goes low. Not a lot of damage in this scenario, but the positive is the bonus and our knockdown. But Lasagna's lair, 2 bars in the wake up.
Taking up and down with the system, catching the Capel. Get off of that Rose.
I love the arguments for Goldlewis being bad. It's like, guys, Faust beats him. Like, that's crazy. Faust is
I like
pretty
that.
bad.
I like that there's people in chat who think we're being serious.
Wait, you are?
Wait, what? All right, there's the close slash. Nice press out with the bionic elbow. The American dream here, Goldlewis.
Adrenaline. Oh, 1, 2, 6, 8.
Whoa! Oh my good God. Luckily, that laser adds a ton of gravity to your combo, right? Because you would have been dead if Lasagna Slayer could have gotten just one more Behemoth Typhoon off.
I like the little backup from Waller. Oh, what, 2P? And then double 2P. Notice that. No combo extension immediately because we were looking out for the burst. My goodness, Lasagna Slayer is a different player.
In Walter's head, rent-free, Panda.
Jesus, man. And just like that, Red's got some competition. I don't know how that's going to go down.
There's a possibility we could be seeing a double Goldlewis winners final.
Jesus Christ. Do we prefer that to the Happy Chaos Mirror? Real question.
I do.
Do you?
You know what I'm about.
Damn. I mean, if it was Potemkin, then I see the argument, you know?
If it happens, I get to say the line.
Wait, what's the line?
Oh, you know. You'll know it.
Alright. No.
All right, gets the wall break here. Positive bonus situation now for Walter. Already sitting on plenty of tension as well.
Nice, sending out the laser. Walter looking for the approach, going for the jump to avoid the high-low, but you do get put in the corner. That is the bad thing about it.
Yeah, finally starting to actually get the reward from the laser that Lasagna Slayer was looking for. Really, it's just to prevent Walter from having movement, right? Forcing an interaction, preventing the movement. If you get them to block, then you get a free mix-up. You don't have to worry about catching her.
Here we go. Ooh, the close slash, big counter hit. Walter's going to get some massive combo damage off of this. And the other main factor kicking in, of course, positive bonus. Has that bar, is building, and it's going to get utilized very quickly.
Chat is spitting right now. Behemoth Typhoon should have armor.
I should. Oh my god. I love my -5, like, 14 frame special move that's active for 38 frames. That's crazy. It should have armor.
Wow. The run under actually crossing up Walter on Burn It Down. Here we go. Reversal with the winger. It clashes. Bro, super.
That was actually a beautiful play from Lasagna Slayer to deal with that super. But unfortunately, Walter was ready for the clash cancel. Not many people are, but good reckon, like, understanding the situation that they're in. But now we're tied 2-2. Either man's game, man.
That's what I like to see from a top 8 match here. Winners semis. Trying to get on into that winners final set.
Makes you wonder who's going to be the one waiting. But
bro, I'm sad we don't have Potemkin in top 8, to be honest. He's built. That dude's built like absolute Batman.
Yeah, apparently top 1, but like I don't see him. Where is he? Where's this Potemkin you guys keep fearing? Where is he?
I know, the boogeyman.
Yeah, I'm like one in every top 8 major. Like, he's supposed to be a big threat, you know? Oh. Jesus Christ.
The La Baba Yaga, bro.
Baba Yaga. Nice, sending the laser. Try to bring it down to earth, but unfortunately no hits here and there. Again, a hard character to hit with the laser. Very good at avoiding it.
Oh, nice routing into the fastball reset. Ends up same side.
Nice, sending out the red drone. Just has to play a perfect air game. And Walter, very safe, avoiding the drone. Has the 2 bars, able to utilize one of them. Should be a kill without a doubt. And just like that, Walter's got the lead. Set point.
Oh, nice throw. That whiff JD. Goes for the empty low this time. Walter actually might be closing this out. Still has burst available, so has that get out of jail free card in case things go slightly south.
Oh, but the big throw. Corner's about to be unlocked, but again, perfect jump outs. I love the evasion on the drone. Don't play with it, man. Just get away from it.
Ooh, so Capel now just throwing everything at the wall until something sticks. Great block there from Walter, but eats a 2D. And this might be it. Oh, no, you're
good with the super. That's it. No, you're dead. You're dead.
Nope, that is a big boy. Lots of guts. But now you're dead.
You challenged?
Why not? Why not? You got all the health in the world.
And I'm all like, who just hopped on the station? And no, she's on. That hurt my brain a little bit. But the lay was correct. This is correct. This is the play for sure.
Ooh, riding on the birthday train here too.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, 2K2D into big Millia mix already right off the bat.
Yo, Minnie's popping, huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Katy.
What do you mean Minnie's popping off? This is her on the Leo. She just got perfect.
Yeah, you're right. I tried to play into the joke, but my brain wasn't there for that. But that was a nasty round. Perfect as well. My goodness. So, how you feel about Birthday Train?
I love it. I'm a Birthday Train fan.
Love it.
I adore it even.
I'm an enjoyer.
I know every single word by heart.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it at Frosty Fasting. Karaoke.
Karaoke night, Birthday Train. Jesus, man.
A little bit down with the system as well.
Oh, no, that, get some toxicity, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus. Now, talking about toxicity.
Burn is down, but whoa, nice! Avoiding the laser at the last second with the RC and jump.
Try approach. Going with the behemoths, gets the overhead, well defended, and K just challenges out. Doesn't give a damn. But there you go. Far slash for the kill. Red up 1, and the benefits of having a flash kick didn't really show its face in that match. I mean, it could down the line, but in that match specifically, didn't really kick in.
Yeah, it didn't kick in at all. Sad to see, but I mean, still, Katy was holding her own. Definitely has the potential here to bring things back. And now that we've changed our name back to her flash kick instead of her monowire, we have the flash kick power up.
This is true. Also, can we ban Trace? He keeps saying crazy takes about Goldlewis. Burn it, there should be an unblockable.
I agree.
I disagree. Me and play Marvel, you know? Like, we don't need that. Oh, what burst. Going for the shots. The approach with the drone and just let the corners in play. Went for the fuzzy overhead. That is a villain in play. That's unblockable.
Diabolical work here from RedIAmNot right now, trying to make quick work of Katy. It just goes for the super. You're gonna be able to parry this. Yep. There it is.
Why she does it? It? She's on point with it.
Nearly was able to put Red into the blender. All right, gets a second chance here, catching the backdash once again with that back turn H.
Back in the blender, goes for the overhead. That is death. And Katy getting their first round. She's probably feeling the confidence starting to build up, you know. Back it up. Going for the 6K. Full counter hit confirmed, but unfortunately couldn't get the burst. Nice. Full bombo. Red should be able to send you through the wall. K does have 2 bars though, so nothing's guaranteed. Oh, there we go. Flash kick.
Oh, but that 5K. Nice. That Kara.
Burn it down.
As well. Oh! Katy is such a master at avoiding the burn it down. So we're going to get another.
No
I thought that was
parry?
going to be a parry. I thought for sure that was going to be a parry. That 5K was like in full recovery unless we had already committed to a second one.
what I was looking on the Twitch replay, aka the monitor on my left, it does appear that the 5K wasn't timed right and it was still in the active frames.
Fortunate. Oh, but there we go. Nice with the wall break.
Be able to get a combo with the meter, takes the corner, went for a close slash mash out. That's an insanity play. Baiting the flash kick though, that is not so much of an insanity play, but we do it again. That's an insanity play. That two cycles fight each other.
Oh, locking out the burst. Is it enough to kill? Fully charged, and no OTG, no OTG.
Don't tap 90, that's dead.
You have to get the wall. Yes, does get the wall, and by the skin of her teeth, Katy secures a game.
Katy probably feeling a bit more confidence after that round. The fact they went down to the wire like that as well and winning it, that's what you love to see.
I wonder if Red was thrown off and didn't attempt an OTG because maybe they thought the super was going to wall break.
Aye.
Because I thought for a second it was going to wall break as well, and not wall breaking can throw you off.
It was either like the OTG doesn't happen, or no, I'm being stupid. What I meant to say was, is like either the wall break happens, or they were like, oh, I want to run OK or something. I don't know. Maybe the brain wasn't ready. Like they weren't thinking about OTG. But now they got locked in. But the burst's gonna get utilized. Oh. Hey, beautiful throw, stuck in the corner, able to get the combo. And RedIAmNot gonna be able to cash out with the super.
Beesto!
That's def. Yeah, Red just kind of stole momentum that round. A lot of confidence in that.
Nice. What a confirm, and gonna top it all off with a little bit of down with the system.
Nice, well assault.
This is just a steamroll right now, full offense.
That was quick as well, man. 2-1. And I love the fact that Red didn't go for the OTG because that would have been a very easy burst opportunity, and Katy got caught by the 2K on the OTG. Very smart. Very, very smart.
What I'm seeing here.
The Red with the 2-1 lead. One more game could potentially be a knockout situation for Katy, but first blood on her side. Keep the pressure up. Oh, but the White Wild assault utilized. Oh Christ. Challenge out, certainly putting in the work. You've got the corner. Oh!
Oh, clean. Dashing on in, but here comes the reversal. It was a safe jab, but nice, utilizing the opportunity. It was very expensive, but taking back your turn.
Oh,
Boston Bluebeat coming with the raid. Welcome and thank you. There was a raid earlier that I missed the name of, but thank you for the raid as well. If you're in here, let us know.
Ooh, yeah, the name's not coming to me either. I was trying to suss it out because I remember seeing it and I was all like, it's
yeah, we want to give you a proper shout out.
Nice. Oh, what? Over it into the pickup. Red gonna be taking the full bundle, stuck in the pressure. The throw into the RC, not enough to kill, but the reset, checking the shin certainly well. And Red still got a set point. Still continuing. Westonite, thank you. Yeah, Westonite,
Yes.
thank you for the raid.
Absolutely, thank you so much. Shout out to Westonite and Boston Bluebeat coming through with the raid here in top 8. Katy still fighting back valiantly, trying to take us all the way to a game 5 for BRC to stuff that far slash with the 5P.
Super, sending it. Ooh. just like that. One more hit is all it's taking. Baiken, but the gold burst barely saved. My goodness.
Oh, gets caught by the JH on the other side. Counter hit, gonna connect. Wow, trying to go for the burst safe route too. Gonna get the wall break. Katy just holding on to that burst for dear life, and there it is, the missile drop kick right to the ankles.
But my goodness, as it gets closer and closer, you start to wonder who's going to be the one to take the set. And do we see Red get to fight Walter? The usual, I would say. The absolute usual in DNS from what I've seen. I've seen it a lot. I'm like, oh, he's fighting Walter again. Or do we see Katy get to face Walter in Winners Finals? But this will be answered in this match. Will be the one. But so far, a lot of patience. And first blood goes to Red. Beat the burst. Gonna get utilized from Katy. She wants to opt to use it now, but the burst getting used back from Red. Approaching with the drone. Nice 2P confirmed, and just like the offense is on.
Right. Clean work there from Red. Just a quick, easy round. Instead of get set point once again. What's Katy gonna do to bring it back this time?
Good JD. Able to actually confirm it with a grounded pickup. Able to get a full bomb on the chase here. Needs to get in. Good avoidance of the air throw. Katy, she has an opportunity, but her health is really low. Against a character like Goldlewis, that could get the lead in one combo, so you gotta keep the corner here. Nice. The bait. Oh my goodness, into the throat. And just like we're getting a final game, final round, the double Luigi scenario. And the first blood goes to Red. My goodness.
Oh, nice with the 2P press. Red's just always so quick on the draw. Gets the low behemoth into the pickup. There's no burst to save Katy this time. It's just gotta be a gap. Whoa, catching the jump with the force or the close slash.
Cross up. Same side. Keep the pressure on. Gets the old Red full bombo just like that. Go and let. What?
No way. 2P, fast RC, and just like that, Red moves on to Winners Finals. Okay, so it is going to be Asuka here. But Lenz is actually coming through with Lucy. So Macho known for a couple of different characters, right? Macho can play Asuka. Macho can also play Zato. But going to be coming through here with the Asuka this time.
Oh, the yoink. Able to pull you in. Go for the throw. Well teched. And just like that, Macho is going to be getting an important round scenario. And Lenz is going to use the burst to escape. Oh! Wait, was that all contagion?
Yes. So the two different routes you go. Oh no, there's one in there. So the two different routes you go are you either go all contagion or you go a couple of contagion. You go the counter hit one and then more contagion. That allows you to extend a combo. But I haven't seen people just default to full contagion just for the full damage.
Oh, crap.
Oh, nice. Try to go for the cheeky cross up.
I wonder how this is gonna pan out so far. Do you think Lenz will go the other character if this gets worse and worse, or do you think it's a commitment?
I hope it's a commitment because I really like Lucy and I want to see more of her. There's the dash of 5P to break the wall. So far, so good here in this round, but runs right into some geometry.
Nice. Low slash. I love the stagger work. Sends you back into the corner. Guard crush. Able to get the spells that he wants, but no, not to play it cool. Doesn't want to get too aggressive.
It's the burst finally. Still just trying to close the gap. Micro dashing in, trying to go for that far slash, but ends up eating some cubes after a unfortunate YRC. I don't know if that YRC was intentional. if we were trying to go for some kind of regular BRC in neutral. But that's just the way it is going to pan out, allowing Macho to get game number 1.
This game number 1 goes by. Kind of mental seeing Asuka as well. That's what I'm kind of clocking as well. I'm like, in NA, you guys don't really have many Asuka players, do you?
We got a decent amount. We do have a decent amount of Asuka players out here.
Yeah, I just clocked that. Content Casper's all like, wait, a fellow Canadian? Oh, that's gas. I need to support that. Popping like popcorn. Yeah, not only did you get the character change, you put on the best song in the game, no debates.
Best song in the game? Oh, we're gonna... I'll let you have that one. I'll let you have that one.
Like, I think my favorite is probably Symphony, but the song that I always put on if I need to get something done is Soul's Speed. Something about
Listen, as a certified Daisuke glazer who has Guilty Gear music on my Wrapped every single year,
yeah,
Perfection Can't Please Me is trash. All right.
Trash is crazy. Trash is crazy.
Oh, nothing trash about the pressure here in the corner though. RC to keep it going. Summon another minion.
Oh. Nice. Try approach. Oh, but a good denial with the 2P. Sending out the cube. Able to keep sending out the lock-in is hard and keeping it going left with low. Well defended. That's going to allow for some more pressure. We do got the all mana, got the all looks. You've got everything you want.
Stuck in the black hole. Do you believe in gravity?
I hope so. I don't know what I'm working on then. Oh. Good combo for sure. Should be able to get a lot of damage. But again, instead of opting for these wall breaks, we've been seeing a ton of reset to get cards, which is, again, correct play. Just the correct play. Wait, that was a JoJo reference?
It was.
Oh, damn. What part? What part?
Part 6. Uh-oh, Gravity Cube once again just eating you alive.
Jeez. Yeah, Lenz about face elimination if this keeps up. You know, I've not seen part 6, so that explains a lot.
You gotta change that. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's very good. It's underrated. Don't let anyone tell you different. Better than part 5.
My mate that loves it, so I've got 2 mates that love part 6, right? One of them is I preferred reading it, and then one of them is the anime was still pretty good.
The anime is pretty good. The bad part of the anime was the release schedule, but it's very good.
Yeah. Oh. Boy, good connection. Wait, he starts off. Lenz wants first blood. Doesn't want to lose the round once he commit. I like this.
Nice, catching the backdash there with the cube.
Nice. Stuck. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, welcome to the longest air block string.
Oh, 2D just slipping that in. And I don't know if that reversal was intentional, but ends up getting out of the corner anyway and then trading spaces. Oh no. Stuck in the black hole once again. Give it back to Faust for Christ's sake.
Oh yeah, that was a legacy still. But yeah, here we go. One more round is all it's needed for Macho to win this set. And we're just sending it. Good bounce. Okay, that's a scary stuff to deal with once you're in the corner like this. For low, well defended, but gets caught by the staggers. Again, it's not the high or the lows are catching, it's the cubes, it's the mints.
Pro here has even more walls of cubes set up and ready to go, but needs to get a little more breathing room to summon them.
Boy. Slap, we're gonna go for the wall, breaking the mana, should be definite death. Like, there's the argument, you killed him twice over, you know what I mean? Like, very well done from Lenz to start the comeback. Like, you need this, you need the round start, and you've done it again. Beautiful way to go.
Alright, dashing on deep. Able to get the overhead. Nice little confirm. Rules the 6H connecting, getting the burst out of Lenz. But the teleport forward into the fire orb. Able to get a full hand too before breaking the wall.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, I think you're dead. Just like that. Lenz will be sadly leaving today's tournament, but congratulations making top 8. Means I can't join them. Dude, that's something I do like about 2xKO though, is the fact that I can just jump DNS. Like,
oh yeah.
But here we go. It's gonna be very fun. Scissors versus Joe Brownie, and so far a bit of a scramble. Nobody's really hitting each other. Oh.
All right, yeah, dashing on in with those 2 Ps. This Anji character,
Yeah.
pretty good, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty decent, you know. He's mostly like a good like counter character in matchups, you know what I mean? Like, you dislike dealing with this, play Anji, you know what I mean? Oh, what a parry super! Eee. Oh, are we spinning? We are not spinning. You're getting punished. My goodness.
Oh, wow, getting the JP as well into the pickup. Remember, Anji has those Japanese guts. Should be able to kill here. Absolutely does.
And now Joe Brownie continuing the momentum. Looking for the approach, going for the spin on the far slash, but no form of punish. Oh, but they were close enough for the throw, but it's not happening for her. Nice. Good deck on the throw. Joe Brownie opting it back up. Another good spin on these normals. That's what you want to spin. Not a single minion. You spin a minion, death. Right? You spin Jackal, dub. Oh god. Christ. I think Scissors is trying to do something funny jobber. I can feel. Oh, there we go.
That's funny, all right.
Oh, that's cool. That's sauce. I like that. The little hop.
Ooh. Just a little toe tap on the 5K in order to close out the round. Now battling over this first game. Scissors with the healthy burst lead, actually. You'll be able to get it back very soon.
Low slash staggering away. Go for the far slash. Gets the Fujin overhead. Actually catching Joe Brownie. He wants these 6P at the sky, but it's not happening. Oh! Aye! To the wall?
And through it! Oh man, just trying to RC to run away. Deflect shield, double backdash, able to escape and get a counter hit.
Yeah, and just sends it. Fujin for the kill. Scissors, she is up 1-0, and now Joe Brownie in a very interesting situation. Joe Brownie is another amazing player. I forgot to mention, like, these two have played each other a ton from what I've seen in other brackets, so there's a lot of knowledge that is available with both these players.
You gotta really put that knowledge to work, though. Scissors with a pretty healthy game 1 win. Didn't look like they were struggling too much. Joe Brownie, though, spending a lot of resources just to try and create space. Shows how oppressive Scissors was in the match.
Oh, sending it back. Projectile, keeping the approach going. Far slash into the low, well defended, and Joe Brownie trying to escape and defending a lot of the Fujin pressure. Just needs to take a turn.
Driver with the wall break.
Minion going for the throat, well teched. But Scissors at that minuscule amount of health, any hit can kill, but she's starting to feel the comeback, going straight for the kill. Oi. Nice. Fujin. RC, staying safe, went for the air throw. Very well placed. Again, with this low health to come back on, she's believing in the burst.
Oh man!
Goodness.
Incredible decision making and reactions there from Scissors. When she's got that 50-meter locked in, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, she may be the best ever though. Goes to the worst. Good 2P, good 6P, able to get the Fujin. And that is going to be a massive combo scenario, but unfortunately Drop still gonna take the corner though. Beautiful air throw again. These air throws have been immaculate, not a single drop one. I need one more for the kill.
Oh, getting caught by the Fujin. Scissors with a 2-0 lead now, Panda. Joe Brownie's trying to pull out all the stops, but it just doesn't seem to be working.
It's such a shame that two of my goats have to fight each other, really. Because I like watching both these players. Big fan of Joe Brownie, always have been. Big fan of Scissors, always have been. And here they are try to kill each other, man. It's brutal. But Joe Brownie, I believe, are still continuing. And I'm surprised that Joe Brownie isn't bringing out the Venom. Because Venom has projectiles, and Anji, believe it or not, has a horrible time against a lot of that. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to try it, but, you know, as well as you commit to the Jackal now. Nice.
Oh my god, the movement here. Both of them just trying to find that stray hit to get the snowball started. There's the 2D mortal counter, getting the burst out of Scissors. Spinning right through this time. Yep, you can't run away from the Madare, even with an RC.
Good pickup with the low. Able to take the corner. 2P, Fujin, PRC, tap 5D, well defended after the PRC. And Joe Brownie with the parry, beautifully done. 2 parries, not parries, 3 minions in play. But not able to really utilize them just yet. Is that that? No, 1 HP. I'm guessing at 1 HP. Hey!
Oh, what a 6P though. Beautiful work there from Joe Brownie. Trying to slowly but surely bring things back, but it's a tall mountain to climb, Panda. A reverse 3-0 to stay in the bracket.
Very difficult indeed. Not going to be an easy time, but so far, Joe Brownie. Oh, both them with throw! But Joe Brownie still with the corner advantage. Oh god, going for the burst on that 2D. 6 going for the approach with Fujin, but not able to get a hit. Scissors gonna get caught by the left, right of the minion. Good throw. Left side, burst in place. Scissors still has the corner though.
Oh, big whiff. Just kicking the minion in. Jacko Soccer.
Again, look at the health, it's so minuscule. Now JD is dead. Wow, well placed there, normal for the kill, and Scissors. She now has an opportunity in this set here and now, but Joe Brownie, an amazing player. I don't think they'll die just yet. I can see another game.
Oh, but the 6P. Scissors just trying to chase down Joe Brownie. Joe Brownie being much more evasive in this game, right? Playing much more of a runaway, keep away game.
No, you're right though. You're right. It's the nature of it. You want to stay away. So far, all these scrambles have not went in your favor. Why scramble, you know? Let's play it cool. And just let Joe Brownie's got one in that situation to take a match. But you gotta kill him and be unkillable, the unstoppable minion. Gonna get its bits. 1 match to Joe Brownie. Finally got a score.
That was the play. Just armor up the minions. Anything to score that final touch. And Joe Brownie now taking the first step of climbing this mountain.
As we continue on, I can see Joe Brownie being in a situation where game 5 happens, right? But I don't know, Scissors has been pretty close to closing it multiple times. Just a matter of time, maybe. Goes for the throw. Running a bit. Good check on the 2K, able to run the pressure, but the sway back into the JS. So well placed from Scissors. And now she's got the corner with 2 bars a meter.
Yeah, harassing with that 2P. Now Scissors just has to weather the storm here, find the right gap, and tries to go for a throw with no meter to back it up. So incredibly risky. And Jackal's another character that's so difficult to deflect shield, but Scissors is able to secure the round. You see like that 5H, the 2D, they are forward moving normals, and the fact that she can also just kick her minions back at you mean that deflect shield is a very difficult tool to use against her.
It can be very difficult dealing with them even with deflect. It's just not fun to be put in that minion blender. But with the super, Scissors kind of churning out a win potentially. Again, look at the set potential when the health difference is too vast. The positive bonus is in play. You got a good spin. Scissors just needs that final hit, and the throw's gonna do it. 3-1 with a perfect.
Scissors moving on now to face Katy. Question about what are we talking about? And we're talking about Asuka buffs because Asuka is coming up here against Goldlewis. That's why we're talking about it. But don't forget, Arc System Works is the company that did buff Johnny, the best character in the game, over and over in Exert. So
15 frame dash.
just kept buffing the best character in the game for whatever reason.
I still don't get giving him a 15 frame dash. I don't get that. I really don't. Giovanna dash on a character that can zone. Like what's that about? What was
well,
that?
I'm talking about Exert, specifically Exert.
Oh, I know you're talking about Exert. Don't get me wrong, but they still buffed that. That's insane.
Oh my god, this is exactly what we were expecting too, by the way. If Lasagna Slayer could get the early momentum, it is going to be very difficult for Macho to weather the storm.
Gonna be interesting, because what it comes down to is, Asuka is amazing at the zoning and being all yeah, you don't get to play. But Goldlewis, if he ever gets that reversal opportunity or lands a white whale this all, GG shake my hand, you know?
Yeah, but now the tables have turned, right? This is exactly the kind of round that Macho needs, the kind of game that Macho needs to constantly be cycling through cards and keeping the pressure up.
Oh, but that is one positive with the ice cards. It's just a very safe tool using a block string as well. It got, I would say it got more uses than the DP, but I understand where you're coming from, where the DP is get me out of here type situation. Oh, tap 5D, RC should be able to kill, and opting for a bait on the burst. I dislike that play. I really do. I hate that play, if I'm honest with you. And now Lasagna Slayer's gonna make you pay for it.
Oh, gonna make you pay dearly.
You just lost for that. That's insane.
That is tragic. That was such a key round there for Macho as well. Now Lasagna Slayer getting to carry that momentum into the next game. It really is just how it works. You make one mistake, Goldlewis absolutely deletes you off the face of the earth.
Yeah, it's just such a silly bait. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I think looking out for it is clever and it shows awareness. However, when your character's on 1 HP, you're on 80% with a full bar of mana and all that type of stuff, it's expected that they'll be like, oh, I'll just lose the round. I don't mind taking a loss here. But it's insane. It's insane. Oh, what a play to get around the minigun though. Beautiful.
All right, gonna go ahead and wheel and deal here. Get the auto draw cards as well, but here comes the laser to try and shut things down. Oh my god, it's gonna do more than shut things down. It might actually kill you.
That is quite a good round for Lasagna Slayer yet again. Beautiful forward slash. Jumps in, gets the throw, and just let Lasagna Slayer with the drone. He's able to carry it to the corner. 268 overhead. No pickup. Unfortunately missed it. Went low. And the mana is gone, Jobber. Jesus.
Bro, help!
Oh my god. Yeah, this is the nature of the matchup if Goldlewis gets his way, man. He just throws the beam and it's gonna lead to death.
Again, beam, a pretty good super for a lot of matchups. This one too is another great one, right? You're tired of dealing with the zoning, send out the laser and force them to deal with it. Force them into an interaction. It's worth the 50 mana, the 50 meter in a lot of cases. Sometimes a lot of the times more valuable than an RC.
Oh no, I agree with you. I think the super is amazing, and a lot of people that scoff at it or think it's bad are genuinely people that don't understand the applications. It's amazing in certain matchups. In this matchup, fantastic, right? And you're gonna see, here's the Lasagna Slayer stuck in the corner, has to try and find a way out, but Macho opting to lift the pressure, a ton of mana in the bag, and a ton of good looping cards.
Now got a positive bonus with this hard knockdown. The world is Macho's oyster once again with the wheel of the hand.
Helicopter, helicopter. My goodness,
What are we doing here?
Macho may be able to get a kill here if the wall comes into play. There we go. And I love the fact that he just sent as many cubes as he could, because that allowed for the scaling to not kick in where he'd hit the floor. So that was nice. That was very nice from Macho. Free air taunts? Yeah, free air taunts. All three of them.
Okay.
Oh, that's plus!
Oh my god, that is an insane trade. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's the whole point in that setup. Lasagna Slayer laughed at, so you do a delay 624, so it's plus, it's usually like -5, -4 with pushback. But in that scenario, because it was so delayed, it's plus, and when you went for the challenge, it's a trade into death. Like, Lasagna Slayer had that labbed and it worked out, man. Good play. Oh, Christ. Macho getting a lot off that.
Face. Alright, Macho's still absolutely in a very strong position here. Plenty of mana to work with. 5D gonna be able to connect. Lasagna Slayer holding on to that burst for dear life. Ends up getting the blue burst anyway. I think they might have been wanting to go for the gold burst in that scenario. And yep, gonna end up losing this game.
Macho locking in, taking their first game. Because, yeah, you kind of need that. After those previous games where it's just like some silly mistakes were made, you just gotta lock in, play tight, and we're seeing it. Potential opportunity for Macho to reverse this set. But it's not going to be easy, as we've seen Lasagna Slayer has been running it most of the time. Wait, well this out. Oh my goodness. What a round start.
Alright, with the laser.
Gets in, but unfortunately not getting a combo. Reset instead for the pro. Quite like this. Guard crush pressure, staggering away. Does have a teleport if you feel like backing out and not engaging. Oh, or using it for a left right. Me like it. Oh Christ, the pull-in. 268. Overhead, well defended. Lasagna Slayer wants that hit, but not gonna get it. Macho gonna take that round beautifully done.
Oh, 6P there at round start. Able to score the cross-up behemoth. Not going for the wall break there. Actually, even more dangerous for Macho. Oh. Unironically, that wall splat saved Macho.
Because the mana, it certainly wasn't. That is insane. You still die for it though, and it's still set point. Macho with the burst has to try and escape and automatically uses it on that 2k2d. Didn't want to hold the OK, and I respect that. I do respect that. Jesus. Bar slash jumps in with the JD. Oh, that's death, isn't it? Oh, the mana comes back just in time. You were dead there. You were so dead. There was no arguing that.
Oh, dash of 5D. Yep, gonna catch you and send you straight into the black hole. Please don't be pressing the button.
You were pressing the button.
Song, so it probably just sounds sick. Because when you know what he's saying in the song, it's awful.
Is it that bad? Like,
The lyrics are garbage. Look, and I like some Nickelback songs, but the lyrics, not good. This match gonna be great though.
Look at this photograph. But yeah, going for the Leo, definitely the shout. Going for the Anji, not a bad idea. You gotta see how it goes. You gotta see how it goes. And you're seeing one of the disadvantages. He spins a projectile and got put in the Leo. And that's another thing. The poke hold is an amazing counter to fish. It's an amazing counter to fish, and Leo gains so much out of it. Leo does pretty well against Anji.
Oh, nice with the 6P.
And it's beginning.
Straight into the next round, trying to go for the double 6P there at round start. Oh my gosh, Katy firing on all cylinders right now, catching the backdash with the back turn H.
Jeez, that's some good damage in K. She's dashing up, going for the stagger pressure, gets the bar slash, baits the burst, and that's going to be death. Scissors already facing the might of the lion. 1-0.
That was a fast 1-0 also. Yeah, Katy
Very
looking not rusty at all. It's a shock that she's even in the loser side of the bracket with that performance in game number 1. Scissors just really gonna have to try and slow things down. Can't get caught up in Katy's momentum. Come on, Scissors, you gotta lock in for Panda.
The Panda put on Scissors, and I'm taking all your points. Dio? How do you say that? Help me out here.
She said, how dare you?
Yeah, you know what? How dare you, brother? How dare you? I'll have you know, Scissors is gonna win. She's gonna pop off. She's just warming up, alright?
You see that clash into the Fujin? That was kind of clean earlier. Tries to ID over the heavy fireball, but can't quite make the gap.
Oh, went for the burst. Scissors. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, but the spacing wasn't on your side.
The spacing and the timing. Because that heavy fireball moves very slow.
Okay. Slides on. Giant approach gets the 2k2. The don't pick up, but Scissors unfortunately dropping the Fujin. And now stuck. Oh, that was a cool combo conversion. Oh, what throw?
Oh, finally, Scissors on the offense here with a ton of tension, as well as Pedro Make Stuffs comes through with the sub. Welcome back.
Hey. Nice. Dammy Danny approaching. Oh, but the flash kick. Jumps back. Not a confirm, but beats the flash kick. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Scissors. The comeback is on. Nice. Beautiful, full combo, pushing away, trying to get in. Virgin. Oh, you can't spin those. It's not worth it. As you see, Gate's punishing you for it. Aye, that's bro. Just laughing. That's death. Katy up 2-0. But we're seeing that Scissors is adapting to the set slowly, and eventually we'll get to that point. Please do not pick Slayer. Do not pick Slayer. I'm seeing some good counterplay. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm seeing. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's trying to make you fail. All right.
No, I want everyone to win.
Everybody.
Everyone. All of us here.
Damn. That's beautiful, man. Ooh. But here we go. No, okay, you're getting the Slayer. There you go. Best of luck, Scissors.
That's
again,
what I'm talking about.
She has to adapt, though. That's the thing. You were already adapting with Anji. You were just there. And now you've got to do it all over again. And Katy plays Slayer. She's educated. No. Good challenge.
It's okay. It's okay, chat.
Is it? Ooh, is it?
It's okay. This is just getting used to the character here. Right? Trying to go for the 2H. Nice with the 5K. 5K is a decent button in this matchup here.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Red. Good challenge to 2P. Gets the counter at 2D. Here we go. Aye. Approaching. Map a hunch. Pile bunker. Left, right. Good night. Oh. Burst.
Okay. Nice with the counter hit 2H. Not gonna be able to get a close slash off of that conversion though. 6P to blow up the dandy step into the pile bunker. Oh, but the guard point.
Oh, we're building up. We're building up. Good challenge, backing up. Oh, Christ.
Oh. Hey, second time there. PRC immediately into the air for once again. Got the IBFD, but it looks like it might be over.
Yeah. Like I said, should have stuck with the Anji. Is what it is. Scissors by oh Christ, what was I saying? So yeah, no, I did ask for us. I did ask for his commentary. So it's a matter of I prepared for it and I did want to do this and I appreciate for getting on. That's all I'm gonna say. But this set, gonna be an absolute killer set. Winners finals, Walter and Red, two players that have still to be knocked out.
That's right, we've seen this matchup a couple of times already. So let's see if it's going to end up differently here. Walter has been the slayer of Goldlewis. Can they take down the strongest one in the bracket tonight?
Oh, yeah, I mean, Walter seems prepared. Nice. Bar slash. 2K. 5K. Just poking away, wanting that hit. Good web punish. Beautiful work. That should be death with the meter, right? Winger for style? No, didn't even want to fathom healing him. I respect that.
Alright, immediately into the 2S, gets the burst out right away. Red just trying to build that momentum. Good job from Walter, though, just avoiding the drone altogether, not wanting to handle that.
Nice. Keeping the pressure going, gets the 2S, very well confirmed from Walter, wants to keep that corner. Capel into the bag, but no punish because Red was waiting for that bar meter to be used. I like that. Good mental stack offense from Walter.
Oh, and the fast RC into the low. Yeah, YRC was the right decision there. It was just starting to get a little too squirrely with those mix-ups to figure out exactly where Walter was going.
Boy, Christ. Yeah, I had to give up the burst there. Backing up. Tried to jump in. Oh, you did! But the burst... Oh, I love that. Red was like, okay, I'm going to hold on to it. They're going to try bait me. And Walter's like, nah, I'm doing my combo. I'm just going to commit. I don't give a damn.
So Walter, starting off strong. I mean, they had a fantastic performance against Lasagna Slayer, right? The one who sent Lasagna Slayer to the loser side of the bracket. So now just trying to get through another Goldlewis, which in a lot of cases, I would consider this a pretty difficult matchup for Millia, just based on the amount of damage that Goldlewis does. You make one single mistake and you lose the round, you know?
Yeah. Also, I just did my Wordle there, right? I'm multifaceted. I can do my tasks, right? Crazy word today. Has anyone else done it? Ooh, good burst. Sending it the drone, approaching, but no hit. Walter gonna get the far slash, but Nay confirm. Does have that burst advantage, so could use it. Able to get the compel. Should be able to take you to the wall. Slumps in a big 2025. That's crazy.
Man, Walter just in full control right now, it seems like.
Nice. Yeah, like you said, Walter just seems to have the neutral down, I would say. Able to play around and maneuver around a lot of these tools that Goldlewis wants to friend. And then afterwards, run immaculate offense. And Red tends to win the rounds off of some good defensive plays, from what we're seeing.
Nice pick up here. Gets the counter hit JS, and that is going to be game number 2. Okay. You never know. You never know when it comes to Winger.
It's like Shirley, right? You know, at this time, for real.
I usually just assume it's never going to kill.
Like, they could be on 1 HP, and you're like watching Super, it's like, nah. It's Shirley, right? Surely they're living.
But now let's see. We might be on the verge of a 3-0 here for Walter.
Yeah, Red not in a good situation. Already take the first hit, but the reverse JD could have gave up the burst. And I was about to mention this, I just clocked in the chat. A lot of peeps from Canada today, right?
Yeah, Canada out in full force. Oh, Canada. Here comes the pressure.
Oh, Canada.
RC to get back in. Yeah, trying to go for the low. Nice YRC there from Walter.
I love the jump about from Waller. Just really getting Red to play the chase game to punish him in the lane.
Exactly, right? Because when you're chasing, you can make very minor mistakes. It's a little bit of desperation here of Red to try and lock down Walter and secure that hit, and the hit is finally secured into the RC. Misses the overhead though. Reversal winger.
Oi, send you down to earth, keep the pressure on. Wanted to do a bit of a dash through, but we'll take a Capel overhead any day. And just like Walter is in a winning scenario, jobber. This is it, set point. Oh, okay. I think that could have been death if Red was closer.
Oh, nice with the JH. It absolutely could have been death. And now Red can't let this slip away. You cannot lose this round. Are we over? No! See ya!
Damn! That hitbox is almost like directly above his head. Try to get the cross up there is insanely difficult, and Waller paid the price for it. And even though it was a winning set for Waller, the tables have completely turned, and it's on the side of Red. First, into the overhead, into the kill. Red taking their first game. And they appear to be starting to come back, but I don't know, there's still something about it where I'm thinking Walter's winning this. Seeming too dominant right now, I think.
Yeah, I mean, even in defeat there, Walter's still looking incredibly clean. Red is going to have to figure out a way to completely change the dynamic of this matchup, right? Because you have to win 2 more in a row without slipping up once. And that's difficult when someone like Walter is playing so consistent.
Oh, good far slash. Alright, starting us off with a bit of blood, and Red decided to play cool, but the whip punish. Alright, got you in the corner. Walter just staggering away. Nice. Capel, low slash, full combo, has 2 bars to work with.
That meter's gonna get spent really soon here too. Love the use of Capel, the double jump into the Capel just to reposition. Putting Red into the corner, fast RC into the low off the bad moon. Oh no, he turned around.
Oh. See, that was the correct play from Walter, because that would have bet the normal wake up super. But Fam delayed it.
Yeah, that was such a fantastic play from RedIAmNot. The slight delay there to turn it around and get that positive bonus really just stole that round away from Walter.
Nice. Oh no, helicopter. Good 2K2D. Walter going left side. A decent pickup here. We're going to go straight to the wall. But opting for the okay. Playing it cool. Good knockdown again. It happened again, didn't it? Okay, but all part of Walter's plan. We baited it, actually.
Yep, all according to Kakaku. And with the wall break here, Walter is sitting at set point.
Oh Christ. Jump a bit. Good knockdown, but unfortunately the burst of the eye, Red didn't want to have to face any pressure from that knockdown. And I do like that decision making, but we're still in a bit of an awkward neutral scenario. Ends up taking it back, but the deflect to push you back. Oh Christ. Good backdash.
Oh. God, the maneuvering here from Walter. No.
Striver.
No. Not
Striver.
like this. Not like this.
Walter is Striver. Walter.
Drive.
Oh wait, I think they're saying they're good.
Oh, the JS. I mean, that lag was such a momentum killer for Walter. Walter was on top of Red like glue. And now it's going to a game 5. It just gave Red all the time in the world to cool off after being smothered by Walter.
Genuinely a nasty scenario we put in. Just like that, we're in a very interesting predicament where Red is only one more game from stealing this from Walter. Oh, got a question for you. You seen Smiling Friends?
Yes.
Go ahead. I've still seen the recent episode. I just know about the whole Super Monkey Ball meme.
Bro, hey, you like Super Monkey Ball? Yo, bring it in,
Dude,
bro.
I love Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it in, bro. I knew I liked you.
Oh, alright, thank you. Oh, Christ. Beautiful. Knocked out left side. That's a full combo as well. Walter should be able to go right side as well. My goodness. And I do think we're in the blender, but I think that's baited.
Absolutely. Actual footage of Walter angry. Look at this round.
Jesus, well deserved. Read the situation well. Holy moly. It just like, oh, Red caught by the jump in. The drone represented, try to play it cool, left side. Running back, gets 2K2D into the knockdown, hold the disc, gets the pickup, and burst is in play for Walter, but not going to utilize it just yet for any wild assault shenanigans. Just wants it, comfortable with it. The bar will do the rest right now.
Oh, whoa, that low IAD behemoth pushing all the way to the corner. Might not have been a hard knockdown, but got Walter exactly where Red wanted
The
them.
drone saved him.
That's crazy. No
That
way.
is insane.
No way. Doesn't bait out the burst though, and here it comes.
Oh, whoa, Christ almighty. And just like that, we're getting a final game, final round, double Luigi. My goodness, that could have been Walter's game, that could have been Red's game, and Red takes it in the end. Here we go, final round, and Walter's already getting first blood.
Out the gate swinging, but not only that, has full burst.
Back it up. Beautiful bar slash. Has 2 bars in meter. Not gonna be able to kill. Goldlewis is too tanky. Oh. Christ. No way does Red steal this from Walter. No shot. Oh god, that could have been bait. That could have been the end, Jobber.
Oh, setting out the drone. JS connects, but it doesn't drop on the drone. There's the escape from the corner. Walter, able to get the hit. Needs to find one more. No.
There was the system.
It's gonna. Oh! God, once again, down with the system being the great equalizer.
Really lose the zoner matchup, right? That just doesn't happen. But because they're so damn slow, it's insane.
They're so slow, and characters have so many more tools, right? It's not like Street Fighter where you have a limited number of tools to actually deal with the Sonic Boom.
Oh, Christ. Again, I'd take K already in the corner, trying to defeat Lasagna Slayer, but Lasagna Slayer already starting with violence. Oh, nice.
Same side, immediately canceling into the overhead, and that's going to be a quick first round there for Lasagna Slayer. Pure domination.
Staggering. Able to get the hit. Gets the big throw, just like you're stuck in the corner. Lasagna Slayer represents the meaty drone, an amazing tool against characters with DPs and flash kicks. And we're seeing Lasagna Slayer gaining so much reward from that play.
For some reason, I just want to hear the Halo announcer say Lasagna Slayer. Oh, there we go. Just pulling out the
Jesus
Gatling
Christ.
gun.
Also, to go back to that thought, that would kind of be gas. Just the Halo announcer for Ghillie Gear.
That'd be kind of sick, too. Heaven or hell.
Lasagna Slayer.
Slayer. He says it like Lasagna Slayer.
Eliminate
I can't do a
the
good
enemy team.
impression of him. But everyone
can't
knows
either.
exactly what he sounds like in their mind.
Yeah, yeah. He's in my head. He's in my head. Got him, yeah. Alright, here we go. 1-0 Lasagna Slayer. And going for the 5k round start. Cheeky play, as that does play around like 2ks and 2s's. And the fact that Lasagna Slayer wanted to make that read. Not a bad idea. Against Leo, not a bad idea.
Alright, catch him with the back turn overhead. Like that stall. Trying to bait out some kind of a reversal option, right? We've seen too many down with the systems. I understand why Katy paused there.
To be fair though, different Goldlewis, you know? Not really been using it a ton like Red. I'd say Red's used those down in the systems a ton. Oh, beautiful throw.
Red has always been a bit more aggressive Goldlewis player, right? Back in the age of White Wall Assault, Red was the White Wall Assault abuser.
Boy. Like, that was a very interesting thing. Like, didn't TNS do a tournament where you guys were, like, counting his White Wild Assaults?
I think
their
so.
White Wild Assaults, my bad. Yeah, I remember watching that, I'm like, this is so rude. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yo, can we do like a Cell games where Jack's waiting for the victor?
That would be kind of fire, but I need some sleep.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
There's the throw. All right, back turn S. Gonna be able to break the wall. Katy's still holding on to his tension. Finally spends it actually for the BRC. And he's gonna be able to block it down with the system. But Lasagna Slayer turning that right into an overhead.
Christ, good block in the top 5D. Knockdown. Ooh, stuck in the corner.
Oh, throw. Okay, and Katy gonna tie things up 1-1.
Also, I do see Nitro in the chat. Hope you're doing well, man. But as we go on, Katie's seeming a bit more confident. And I'm seeing a potential outcome where it gets to maybe like game 4, and that's going to decide who the victor is, right? I can see Red taking this match, it gets to game 4, and either Red wins that, or Katie ends up winning game 4 and winning game 5. That's the way I see it. This is the Panda prediction. I like doing this. This is fun. I tend to be right. So that's my guess.
Yeah, I could definitely see that being a very big reality here, but time will tell. We don't need to speculate too much because we're about to find out here. Want a piece? Let's see, how's it going to start off? Last round start, we saw the 5K. What's it going to be this time? Jump forward with the JD.
Oh, Christ. One knockdown. Able to keep the pressure going. 5K into the wall combo, into the super. Through the wall, hard knockdown. I love the shimmy there. Try and look out for Lasagna Slayer's defensive habits like throw or backdash or something like that. Woo.
2K, nice double behemoth. Able to catch Katy off guard, securing another round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
5K. Oh my god, dude, that parry is so abusable. Lasagna Slayer getting a full bump. Aye. Good flash kick. Approaching. Close slash. Full bumble. Aye. Cross up. Going to the left side, but the YRC put you in the corner, Kay. Just an awful situation. Has to try and get out of it. It does have a bar to utilize. I don't know if it's going to be usable, but this needs to escape. Oh, you're dead.
Yep, with the close slash, Lasagna Slayer gonna take the lead here. These Goldlewis players have gotten pretty good at fighting Leo. And I mean, the matchup, while it's still Leo favored, has gotten a lot better for Goldlewis as time has gone on, right?
Course,
the fact that you don't ever have to worry anymore about eating a heavy flash kick, a reversal into a knockdown, is so massive for this matchup.
Yeah. And so far, the prediction is going the way I figured it would be so far. Katy with the Lucy. Alright guys, we saw this pop off last time. So potentially it can pop off this time. 268.
Alright, definitely gonna have the speed advantage here, but let's see how that's going to pay off. Oh my god. Speed doesn't matter when you can't move.
Jesus Christ.
Help!
Oh, here we go. Contagion. Hold that poison. Right side. Able to get the overhead. That's a nasty pickup. Fire! Bro, not enough to kill, but you got the corner. That's the positive. Oh no!
Catching the backdash with the Gatling gun set point now.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice. Sends out the drone, but unfortunately not going to do anything. Good DP to deny. Able to get a decent combo here. Katy on the offense. She's trying to get in. Beautiful 2H. She just let Lasagna Slayer's going to be facing the damage. Instant overhead. We're not ready for it. We're not ready.
Alright. This should be able to close out the round as well with the super. Yeah.
Give me hit.
IK, baby.
Oh.
Delete it.
So sick, man. Astral finish. Right? Is that what it said? Did I get it right?
That's correct.
I recently did research into BlazBlue. Go game. Also, Altney, I see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh Christ! Oh, the overhead. 2 feet into the full bombo, into the super.
Oh, blocking the gold. Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Reaching for the throw. And the double overhead comes out once again. Lasagna Slayer with the 3-0.
Leaving join back. I had a feeling my mic was cutting out at some point. So yeah, no Marvel, but it sounds like you guys have a ton of plans for it. It looks fun. It looks fun.
It's gonna be a good time.
Virtua Fighter, pretty gas game. I'm not that good at it. I'm awful at it. I love watching them. Amazing game.
Love watching this matchup here too. Walter has had to run through so many Goldlewis matchups tonight. It's been kind of insane. This is the 3rd Goldlewis on stream that Walter has had to fight.
Yeah. They are, they must really hate this. Oh Christ. Now, Lasagna Slayer and Walter, these two already fought before, and it went to a 3-2, right?
Yes.
It went to a 3-2 situation, so I'm kind of curious if we'll get a changing of the story, or because Walter adapted 3-2, if we're going to see a faster score, like a 3-1 or a 3-0 from Walter. Who knows though, but so far, seeking blood is what Walter's doing right now, as they're already off on a roll.
Oh, there's the burst. Sending out the laser once again.
Laser.
Oh my god. Brother, I don't even know what side that hit originally. Obviously, Walter wasn't ready for it either, but still ready to close out the round. Great recovery.
Aye. Walter's already starting off with a bit of fire and needs to just win a couple of more, and that was quick. That was very, very quick. What was I gonna know again? Oh yeah, Hunter x Hunter. How's that going on in terms of like the community? Because I haven't heard none about that. Is that getting games to people's tournaments?
I have no idea. We run it every once in a while. Every once in a while, we do run some Hunter x Hunter action. It's a fun game.
Duel 1.
Oh, alright, here we go. Lasagna Slayer opted for the approach, but it's not going to happen. Walter with the right side, keeping the pressure going. Backing up.
I actually think if Walter wins this, Walter will have fought 4 Goldlewises in a row.
You ever just pray for a man?
Let's see, Walter's up a game, able to escape from the corner here. Gonna be getting real used to this matchup. Nice though with the 2P to challenge. 2P is like one of the best buttons in this matchup for Goldlewis. It covers so many different angles, an incredibly quick button, leads to a ton of damage as well if you catch Millia in the air.
Yeah, and you know, taking that around, that's got to build up some type of like, alright, I'm good to go. I think I'm ready now, you know, because maybe the adrenaline of playing against a Leo where you're constantly baiting flash kick is getting in your head. Because now you don't have to do that. It's about baiting jumps and escapes, you know? Oh. Christ. Christ. Christ.
Help! Help!
Help me! Jesus, man.
God almighty.
And the fact that Walter tried to jump away as well, I'm like, you only got one extra jump, Walter. After that, you gotta hold it. You should have landed. You should have just took it, man. That's nasty. Just that. Tied 1-1. Oh, you know what messes me up on 2x KO because of this game? I blame this game entirely. If you block stuff in the air in this game, the opponent is plus, right? So
Yes.
if you block Heat Knuckle, you're like super minus. You've got to hold that. But in 2x KO, if someone air blocks, they're like safer. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, there's nothing safe right now about Walter. Oh! That hurts.
Yeah, it seems to be the opposite effect. Right now, Lasagna Slayer is warming up and up and up to a win. Potentially could take this 3-1 if this keeps up.
Okay. Setting up the drone. Didn't have a whole lot of security gauge though, so it didn't go too far.
Nice, jumps in, able to get a decent combo. Beautifully done. Sending you through the wall and just that with the bar of meter. We're gonna use it for the laser? What an odd timing for it.
Oh, trying to catch Walter out of the air with the Behemoth Typhoon.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh my god, good burst. That would have been a death scenario. It seems like Walter's just getting hit by a lot of stray behemoths right now. Nice. 2K, unfortunately whiffing. Sending out the laser, wants to pull you against the wall. Gets the close slash, and Walter could have been dead there, but wasn't ready for the pickup. Lasagna Slayer has to do it again.
Oh, and there it is. Able to secure another round, another game. Lasagna Slayer, one game away from making Monday Night Meat Grand Finals a reality. I'm sorry, Walter, but you got to take one for the team.
You gotta take one for the team, brother. Come on, we need two guys. Two men. In grand finals. But who knows? I'm praying for Walter though. I want Walter to do bits. Always been a big fan of the Millia. Lock in Walter.
Walter.
I don't have a follow-up line besides put your disc away. I'm trying to figure something else about Goldlewis, but nothing's coming to mind. Oh, first. Dude, that
trying to
jump
slide on in?
Yeah, that took so much space, my goodness.
Behemoth Typhoon, one of the best space-making tools in the entire game. Alright. Yeah, just using the Artemis there to go for a setup. Beautiful pickup here. Absolutely going to be able to kill with the super disc. I think we're going to a game 5. I'm going to be honest with you.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point. It is looking like that's what's going to happen. Because Walter is starting to steal back the momentum. Going to be able to take you to the wall, but opted for the same side. You think it's cross-up. It's not. And Walter, that 40% on Goldlewis. Like, are we playing the low damage character? Are we really? Jesus. Sending the laser.
Oh! And the press with the 2P game 5 it is.
It is insane to me that Walter is so confident in mashing out with those 2Ps. Like, if I was playing Millia, I don't think I'd mash much on defense, if I'm honest. I think I'd be like super chill. But you know, that's the nature of it. You gotta be willing to press.
I'm a filthy masher, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then when it hits, I call it a barre.
Duel 1.
Give me just a moment. Can you take it from here?
Absolutely. There we go. Nice with the close slash, though. Close slash once again. Burst comes out from Walter. All right, we're going to go for the wall break here. No, not even going to get the opportunity, though. I like that burst from Lasagna Slayer, preventing either the wall break, which is going to give Walter a ton of burst and meter, and preventing just the knockdown for the set play in the corner.
Nice. Beautiful GS. 268. 268. We're staggering, but unfortunately not going to be able to use it. Good 6P from Walter. Oh. Nice left side. Walter should be able to take you to the wall, but opts for pressure instead of a combo using the Capels. Has 2 bars of meter.
Oh my god, the big man can fly. Swinging the coffin once again. Trying to swing it all the way to grand finals. 1 round away.
Helicopter. Oh, nice. No 2P. Able to jump in. Beautifully done from Walter. Just like the offense is on. Has the Wild Assault as well. Could confirm this bombo if they want, but doesn't need it. Sends you through the wall.
Lasagna Slayer now in a bit of a weird predicament. You've got burst, but you gave it up. I was about to say, I don't think he gave it up, but apparently Lasagna Slayer does.
Okay. Should be enough. Absolutely gonna be enough here with the super. And we have it once again. Final game, final round. Say the line, chat.
Double Luigi. This is gonna be fantastic. And Walter again has a massive advantage. Burst is on their side. Oh Christ. Getting hit, still a massive advantage. So stuck in the corner. Had to give up the burst there. You went for the wall. You were gonna be in a death-defying situation.
Just a devastating start to this round, though, for Walter. Gonna have to claw it all the way back, but this is a good start. Going for the reset. Gets the low off the fast RC and the burst.
Laser?
Here it comes. Great block!
Christ almighty. Walter's able to get some good damage. Right side, though, avoids the throw, and Lasagna Slayer can kill off this combo.
Yeah, you're a goner. And just like that, Lasagna Slayer getting the run back and moving on to grand finals on the winner's side. You know what that means, Panda. It is time. It is time for big, meaty men slapping meat. It is time for Monday Night Meat here at Guilty Gear Strive, the Goldlewis mirror match.
Jeez. As I started like rewatching all of it, I'm like, oh, dude, this is so gas. My head, and that's it. Two men, two guys, two dudes swinging their coffins.
I told you, Minty, he doesn't move from that chair. He's 18 years old. Dude sleeps a lot. All right, here's the throw.
Oh. Jesus.
Yep. Red starting off strong. Coming in the gun as well. And just trying to swing through the drone. Was trying to look for the hit, obviously, on Lasagna Slayer, but couldn't find it. Is going to pay dearly for it.
BRC into the overhead, but the YRC to deny. Doesn't want to get caught by that instant overhead. The 6-8-4 into death. My goodness, so well placed. And that was from Red, by the way. Red is the brown one. Oh, I saw that as well. Mention it. You got it.
Yeah, Air Claws coming through with $30 into the match. Reno, thank you so much for the support. Putting us at 62 here in the bracket with this boss battle.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, into the burst sends you back. Backing
We're
up.
just swinging. Just practicing the inputs while the laser's coming.
6-2-4 into the big behemoths. Oh my god, just going between them like it's just nothing. Like it's just Monday. We woke up, you know? Oh, and you're dead. Red taking the first game. And yes, you will be hearing Birthday Train for the rest of this grand finals.
It's the perfect grand finals song. I won't hear anything else. But Red with the early lead here again with that winner side buff as well. As Lasagna Slayer is going to have to reset the bracket, win twice in order to win this entire tournament. And Red is going to make that very difficult, if not impossible.
Also, I did see Eldritch Cell. Thank you for the props on the impressions. Just to let you know, I'm pretty good at impressions, but I can't enforce them. Cannot enforce them. So like, I've had people go like, "I'll do this," and I'm like, "No, it's not gonna work." The brain isn't functioning.
I get that. I have one impression, but I can't do it on command.
Yeah? What's that?
Yeah, it's a Kingpin from the Daredevil Netflix series. But here we go. We got two Kingpins on the screen here. In the middle of the graveyard shift, swinging some coffins. There's the super through the glass on your ass.
Ah! Just like one more interaction's all it's going to be. The 2D certainly does it. Tap 5D to inoculate out. And Lasagna taking the first round of the second match. Probably a twist of the tail.
Early burst though to try and keep the momentum going. Beautiful backdash. Oh, but Red's going to come out on top of the trade.
The old Red. 268. 2K to 268. 268. Welcome to hell. This is pressure. Jesus.
Ooh, didn't believe in the dash up. Just wanted to take the safe bet there. Was the wall break, and there we go. Able to close out another round.
Also, something to know. Every time those behemoths are playing, you'll notice that the Goldlewises will very, like, overextend, even on behemoths that are -5, right? The main reason for that is not only the security mental stack, it's the fact that Goldlewis can't really challenge the behemoths. You can't challenge them. You can't ask to respect them. He doesn't have a tool to fight back with.
Yeah, and that's on the
God.
broader topic of, obviously, characters in Guilty Gear having a hard time dealing with their own brand of nonsense, right? You can see it right here. Red gets put in the corner. Lasagna Slayer scores the perfect and ties things up in this first set.
Yeah, it's dead peculiar, that, because characters that do very badly against Behemoth are characters that have very stubby mashes, right? For example, maybe someone like Dizzy, because her Ks are awful, right? They're pretty bad kicks in general. Or a character like Saul, actually, because of the spacing. 5K doesn't really do anything, 2K doesn't do much. So it's like, once you have that spacing where they can't challenge, you have to respect it. So there's a lot of behemoths that you can get away with. Whereas a character like Goldlewis has to deal with that exact problem. Far Slash is too slow.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct on that. The Far Slash is too slow. 2P is going to be your best bet, right? That is Goldlewis's best little, like, get off me normal. But when you know that it's coming, you can play around it a bit.
As you see there, but again, with the space behemoths, doesn't work. Jesus. Red taking a brutal start. I've seen enough Goldlewis button one. Yeah, buff him. He needs buffs. There isn't 2 in grand finals. Turn your eyes away. Oh. Good fire, see? The Far Slash to the 9. Beautifully done. My God. Hard to use on defense.
Crazy pickup too with the big overhead behemoth typhoon. But Red getting the juggle with the Skyfish, closing out a game. Now 1 game away from ending this entire tournament.
Yeah, 1 game. But Lasagna Slayer, as we saw on the even games, you know, we got 2. It was an absolute dub. Maybe 4, as you know. Let's see.
This could be it. We're either going to another game 5 or Red is taking it home, setting us free. White Wild Assault right off the bat.
God, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Sometimes you just gotta be a little ignorant, you know?
It's a big risk, though, because look at this. You know that Lasagna Slayer's kicking themselves. They could have had burst to avoid everything that is coming.
Jesus. Yeah, now you're stuck in a free 50-50. Good backdash in the 2K, though. That is the only thing that would catch a wake-up option there. 268. Close slash. Jumps in. Keeping the staggers going. Able to go for the 624, but the burst to deny. Hold the laser. Hold the 624. And Red on tournament point, jobber.
Tournament point, but with no burst. It is going to take the first hit. Lasagna Slayer in a very good position right now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're right. Unfortunately, dropping the combo, you can see the panic kicking in. Like, Walter was already a difficult set. You got by that. Congratulations. Well done. But there's a wee bit of panic in your eyes. I can see it. I can see the fear.
Burst matters so much in this matchup, right, against Goldlewis. It's really the only thing standing between you and being in the corner and having half of your health bar gone. So spending your burst on a thing like White Wild Assault is so costly.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, good tool when placed well, but you're right, when that's gone, you got no burst, you got no deflect.
And then you just have to hold all these behemoths. And Goldlewis being a big body character without a double jump means that it's difficult for him to escape from the corner against himself.
Jesus Christ. Has the burst, but I don't think you're going to be able to utilize it too well. You're going to do it to escape death, but can you escape death for long enough? Good pickup though.
Able to swap sides, yeah, going for the closer corner. Recognizing that we need the pressure, need to stick like glue. Empty jump 2P is interesting, but it works. And there it is, deflect shield into victory. RedIAmNot is your TNS champion.
Congratulations, big man. You got the whole graphic and everything.